Run when the rhythm's right. Go into the night. Throw until you're out of sight and you're out of my mind. Run when the rhythm's right. Go into the night. Floating as the river flows, easy as it goes to the ocean. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. Promise me, but you never tried. Secrets in your eyes, you go and run, I'll hide. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. I don't ever wanna be crowned, just another prize. It breaks my heart, heart, breaks my heart, 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 breaks my heart, 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 breaks my heart, 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 breaks my heart. Lost in the midnight blue shadows of the moon. Here with open arms for you, feeling something so new. Said with me you'd reach the sun. Oh, but we were so young. Love me till the summer's done, but keep me in your heart, so I hold on. So walk on me to the ground now, and somehow I feel like you don't know me. Shook me to the ground now, I don't even know how. Brought me to a life that you never showed me. Coming from a locked up ghost of yourself, but you're coming from the light. There's more to you than you ever thought there was. Yeah, you're coming from the light.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. My name is Resorty, and to you, one and all, I say hello, friends. How's it going? Welcome. A lovely Saturday morning here. Today, thankfully, it's not raining so much, but back to it again yesterday, apparently. Most unfortunate. Yesterday afternoon, Noms and I went out for a little walk, a little lunch, and got very, very wet the entire time. That's my story about weather today. Hello, Axix. How's it going today? Good to see you, Axix. Hello to you, Freak. How's it going, Silent? Hello to you, Jarlrus. Hello, Slivers. Elsidel, welcome back. Hi to you, George. Hi, Emerth. Hi, everybody. Hope today is good for you. It's a Saturday morning here, so I'm feeling relaxed, rested, ready for the day ahead and all the rest. I hope your weeks have come to an end pretty well. Hopefully you've gotten done the things you need to get done, and hopefully you're ready for, I don't know, a little bit of fun this weekend. Maybe getting some chores done, boo. Maybe getting some gaming done, yay, or something in between. Whichever way, I appreciate you decided to spend a bit of your weekend with me here. And I got a couple quick stories for you before we get to some video gaming. Today we return to the earlier played Superliminal, a puzzle game we started last Saturday, really enjoyed, and then decided to finish it up this Saturday. I said on yesterday's stream, I think I'm going to start doing Saturday stream, let's say your Friday night stream, as something different than the rest of the week. And the only reason for this is I have a collection of games and other things I want to get done on stream that don't quite fit in as strategy games, or they don't quite fit in as whole week long activities. So I think little one-offs here and there on the weekend could be a good idea. Maybe someday we'll return to the glory of RimWorld Friday, but no promise on that one. We'll see. Speaking of which, we do have a RimWorld playthrough open still, don't we? Oh, gotta get back to that soon. Hello to HPG. Welcome in, my friend. I think that the big topic I have, is I've joked on stream previously that if you come to Japan one time and say you want to meet me, I will not meet you. I'm a very shy person in real life. I'm very anxious. It feels weird to meet people face to face because you're used to me at this angle and you're going to see me at this angle instead. It's all very different. You're going to see I have legs, and it's hard for me to be resorty outside of this little box here. But I've then joked, if you come back a second time, showing that you really do want to meet me, you really will wait by the gate for the master, then I will meet with you. I'll have a meal with you. And so it's happened. Right now, longtime friend of the channel, GeoRacer, who used to be a RimWorld streamer, very, very good player. Longtime friend of the channel, GeoRacer, is in Tokyo for a second time. And so I've told him I am going to go and get dinner with him next weekend, I believe. Hey, one second. I'm sorry, the bot is still announcing the game we're playing from yesterday. My apologies. That's not true. You stopped that video game. All right. No more announcements. Very good. And so I asked Geo where he wants to meet next Sunday, if there's a particular part of town he wants to meet in, if there's a kind of restaurant he wants, and his response was, Resorty, I just want to go to some place that you go to regularly and that you really like. And I think he's trying to dox me. I understand why he's saying this, but the places I go to most often are the places that are like right around my neighborhood, that are 2 blocks away. And so I think this may be a direct attempt to locate in all of Tokyo where little Resorty lives. So I'm gonna have to very quickly find some other place that I've been to at least once and say, oh, this is my favorite place. Or no. I don't know. On the one hand, I live in Tokyo, so every part of Tokyo is fairly large and serious, but I don't know. I need to maintain a modicum of privacy, I suppose. Hello, Cyborg, good seeing you. Darby, good point. I should take him to the fine Scottish restaurant called the McDonald's. That will be good. No, it's fine. I trust Geo. I would not meet with a viewer I did not trust at some level, so it's gonna be fine. It's just, I should not take... The first thing that came to mind was, there's this traditional Japanese restaurant that is like 3 blocks from here, and it's really nice. And it's a local place, and you can talk in Japanese. I think Gio really wants to talk in Japanese, really wants to get a chance to meet the locals, and that's cool. But you can probably do that basically anywhere. So just getting people rolling around in my backyard, I'm not quite sure about. So we'll tell you more about this. On Sunday of next week, I'll be meeting someone in person, so I'll tell you all where we're going, and in that way, if Geo like steals me away and attempts to make this channel his own, you'll know who to what to tell the police. It'll be good. All that said, very, very sweetly though, when I told Knobs this plan to go meet a viewer in person, she said, "Do you want me to go with you?" And I said, no, it's fine. But I realized like she was actually being incredibly helpful there, because I am a pretty nervous person generally, and so she was suggesting that she would go and provide me a shoulder to lean on, a little bit of encouragement. But no, we've known Geo for probably 7 years now. We've seen him streaming also. He's a person. It'll be fine. Maybe. Hello, Eka. You have to book an appointment maybe 3 years in advance? Yeah. I said before, like, if you come to Tokyo twice, and you tell me on the first time you're here, and I can say no to you that first time, and then you come back, then I'm probably willing to meet with you. But no promises. I don't want to generalize out. I don't want to set the rules of meeting people, because it's just too much pressure. But we're going to try it. It's going to be good. We'll see. Yeah, so often people message me like, hey, can we meet up? Hey, can we get a dinner? Hey, can we have ResortyCon? They just don't understand that like the person you see here is a very, very small portion of me, a very controlled portion of me that I can pull off when I know I'm actually alone in a room and can pull the plug at any time. Much harder when you're sitting face to face with someone. I suppose I could stand up and run away. That's a possibility. I don't know why I didn't think of that one. Hello, Cortraption. How are you and the family doing? Cortraption, I'm glad you're excited more Superliminal, rather. Today's game is a puzzler I did enjoy a whole bunch last week, and so I think we'll finish it today. That'll be good. Don't surprise mole people with suggestions of meeting. It's absolutely true. I absolutely want to be either a turtle or a mole in my next life. I don't know which of those has a worse survival rate. The turtle feels strong and guarded. The mole, though, can hide beneath the ground. Maybe there's a turtle-mole hybrid I could pull off. That'd be glorious. But many of you know that one of my favorite poems of all time is Mary Oliver's poem, Moles, about these industrious workers beneath the ground, not knowing what's beyond them, but working as hard as they can in that little space. And yeah, I like that poem quite a bit. Mary Oliver's pretty great. You might know her from a poem called The Summer Day. The most quoted line of hers is, and what will you do with this one wild life of yours? Something like that. And like often people think this is like heroic overcoming, right? What one will do with it is go challenge convention and destroy the man, etc. And what did Mary Oliver do with her one wild life? She picked blueberries and walked in the forest. So I appreciate that kind of interesting dichotomy between the way in which some of our culture is heroic overcoming, and so much of her thought is just like finding a real sense of what you want to do with yourself. I like that a lot. Not my favorite poem, but one that's way up there for sure. Cyber you're still visiting in 2025? All right. I'm ready for it. I look forward to the Cyber Oracle meeting. I will meet you when you come here. We'll have a nice time. We'll go to the Family Mart and have some egg sandwiches. It'll be pretty good. Maybe I don't want to be a baby turtle. I have a pretty harsh reality to survive. Is that true of all turtles or only sea turtles? Because I know when I was very young, I went to South Carolina on a vacation one time with my family, I remember seeing these areas that were areas on the beach that were set up with like police tape around them saying baby turtle hatchery or whatever the word is they used, den maybe, stay away. And I remember looking into, the process by which baby turtles have to like hatch themselves on the ground, come out of their eggs, and like work their way to the ocean, flopping very, very carefully and slowly. And if they don't make it to the ocean, like crabs will eat them and other predators will come by, and it's like a buffet of baby turtles. This sounds horrid, obviously. I don't want no part of that, but I'm curious. How about other kinds of turtles? Because I grew up in the Midwest, and there were turtles/tortoises. Still don't know the distinction, really. And there were no oceans nearby. So I'm guessing they have a less terrifying initial few days of life than the sea tortoises. I will not pull up videos here. I will not make us think about these things, but yeah. Avery, more comment. Mark, I'm used to seeing West Coast beaches where it's marked off as the seals have claimed this land. Yeah, years back I heard a This American Life story about on the West Coast, there's this like troop of do-gooders who are trying to keep seals and other beach populations, like humans, separated. And apparently the do-gooders, when trying to keep people away from the seals, make so much noise and cause such a tremendous ado that it upsets the seals even more than people going near them would. And so it was a story about like, bureaucracy in the face of people who have very good intentions, but absolutely terrible consequences. And I wish I remembered anything more about the story, but as always, This American Life, an excellent, excellent show. I'm trying to think in the Midwest, what kind of animals were often marked out as, don't go there because the animals are there. And, nothing comes to mind. Like, definitely there are areas that are bird sanctuaries, and you're only allowed to hunt in certain times, and you have to have, hunting tags and only catch so many fish. But I can't think of any kind of animal where you're disallowed to engage with its preserve or its habitat by law. There must be something, but I'm not a naturalist of any sort. Hello, Strat! Yay, soccer day indeed! That's true. Midnight tonight. Big match coming up. Big match on the road. I'm hoping for a draw. We'll see what happens, though. But Strat's good seeing you, and thank you for your messages earlier this week. Super kind, super cool. And, excited for some soccer tonight. Last night before bedtime, I turned to Noms and said, one more sleep till soccer! Which is absolutely the most important part of my life. That's not true, don't worry. I enjoy it quite a bit, though. Elsdale, you looked at box turtle survival rates. The chances are 1 in 160. For every one box turtle that makes to adulthood, 159 have died? Oh my goodness. Like, that's pretty rough. That is pretty rough indeed. I know one of the reasons why birth rates are lower than they were in the long ago for humans is because we tend to survive past infancy much more commonly now. But that is a horrifying statistic. Maybe next time one of my students puts forward the nature is good in all of its mechanics position, I'll talk about box turtles. Usually I talk about baby deer and wolves, but this time the box turtle story. There are many other horrifying stories. I think panda bears have horrifying stories also, but that's for another day. There are bird sanctuaries in the Netherlands where you can't go to a private person. Researchers can, though. Yeah. I'm sure there are areas where universities have set up locations. In the Midwest also. I'm thinking more about like particular species that are marked out and then protected in some way. But I can't think of anything right now. My brother's really into forests and such. He lives in the Midwest. He's always out there looking for interesting rocks, interesting mushrooms, and so on. So I'll ask him. He's definitely the nature side of the two of us. And I'm so impressed by his knowledge of all things stones, all things fungi, and he definitely goes out there and picks them and eats them and has his big books and done a lot of study. And obviously I'd be terrified because I've heard so many horror stories about, you pick the wrong mushroom and throw it in there, and that's definitely the end of you. So that's how it goes. A couple of quick things. Let me mention how appreciative I am for you all coming by yesterday. Those of you who were here for yesterday's sponsored stream definitely helped me hit the goals and then some. I was surprised to see after stream was done, I went to the website of the sponsor company and put in the necessary info I had to upload, and it came up right away with you achieved more than double what we wanted you to. And that was awesome. So thanks for being here. Thanks for clicking through. Thanks for spending time with me. I know anytime we do a subscribe stream, a sponsored stream, some people are a little less sure about it, either because it's not a common game we play, also they dislike the idea of the money being involved, which I totally get, but yeah, thank you really. That kind of success opens more opportunities, keeps things going. And yeah, I had a fun time playing The Tribe Must Survive. We got through the first level, woo! And I am curious how the game goes as you continue along, so yeah. You don't mind sponsored stream, I need to eat like the rest of you? Yeah, I appreciate that. The money from sponsored stream can be very, very good and very, very helpful, but I know for some viewers, it just makes explicit a side of the stream they prefer not to think about. You know, they understand there's money happening here in various ways, and I've got to keep the lights on and so on, but it's kind of in your face with sponsored streams. Necessarily, right? You want to be obvious and honest and indicate exactly why you're playing the game you are, and that there's something different than usual, but at the same time it is, yeah, it's good for me, of course. Hello, Sakutera! You're here on time for the puzzle, it's true. Superliminal today will be good. Elstal, you enjoyed this sponsored shooter stream? Oh yeah, that was the Tribes 3. I haven't gone back and played that since the sponsored stream, but it was really funny. It was really funny to play a game I'm so incredibly bad at and have no real sense of ever improving. I'm just not going to get better as first-person shooters, but I can now say I've played one more recently than a decade ago. Every time my students and I talk about first-person shooters, I can name the games, I can name a few of the characters, and then the conversation is just over. I'll ask them about their favorite characters, their favorite strategies, but I'll have to kind of like nod along. Where many other kind of games I can have a full conversation. FPSs though, nope, that's a young man's game, and I am unfortunately not that quite as much as before. So we'll see. Echo's commenting on mushroom picking in the forest. You gotta be really sure what they are. Yeah, so far as I know, my brother has not gotten sick yet from his mushroom foraging. I think he's sold some mushrooms he's found out there to restaurants or somebody. And yeah, I know there is a certain kind of knowledge about mushroom foraging. Whatever it is, my brother does have it, and he's very cautious. He's a very careful person, and that is a good thing to be. Hello, Oda. It's good seeing you also. Were the Tribes 3 sponsors happy? They sent me the money. I don't know. I didn't get any like super huge congratulatory email, but they at least didn't complain. I'm sorry, I can't say more than that. Yeah, there's some sponsorship opportunities that are really, really explicit about what they want from you, and there's good back and forth and nice communication. It feels like a person dealing with a person, and that's so cool as a person who wants to be recognized as such. There are other sponsored companies, and the Tribes 3 one was one, where at no point did I interact with anyone in particular. I got a kind of mass email that said, hey, we identified you for this thing, fill out this Google form, and we will then send you the key. And so I filled out the Google form, they sent me the key, fine. And after the stream was done, they sent me another email saying, what's your PayPal? And I gave them my PayPal, and that was all of it, the entire interaction, which on the one hand, if I were a pure business person, I'd be so grateful not to have my time wasted. Like, yes, efficient and clear business processes, but I'm just not quite sure why I prefer to talk to people. I don't know, even little boutique publishers to have a hands-on approach to me, the talent. Who knows? Anyway, it was a fun game, a fun stream, all that. Today, though, we're continuing with Superliminal. I think that's all the stories I have for today. Yesterday afternoon, right after stream, Noms came to me and said, Resorty, let's go to Zoom Zoom Sushi. And because it was a holiday, we did do so. So we went to the conveyor belt sushi place yesterday, and Man, I should take Geo. I should take Geo to Conveyor Belt Sushi. He wants a local place. This is, of course, a massive chain where they put the sushi onto a race car and it races down to you, or onto a what else was that? Like a space shuttle races down to you. It's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, we had some tasty sushi. The one thing different than usual that I got there were some tempura yams. Yams, but tempura yams. There we go. Which are kind of what you think. It's a breaded and fried piece of yam, and it was really tasty and right for the current weather. I think many of the companies here are trying to move in the direction of spring, as it is almost March and spring is around the corner, etc. But a nice warm root vegetable was absolutely perfect for how rainy and cold it's been recently. Man, the kind of rain's been falling here is the kind that just chills you to the bone, and you get back inside, and the reminder, the resonance of the rain remains in you for such a long time. And yesterday afternoon, Noms and I got underneath our blankets and cuddled up and read some, and it was a nice way to to spend the afternoon on our holiday. But that was yesterday, today is today. Friends, let's begin moving in the direction of our video game. Let's go ahead and begin to play some Superliminal once more. We'll give you the story so far in a moment. We'll talk our way through what's happened thus far and see if we can finish it today. That would be a lovely, lovely thing. It'll be good. Hello, Fernanthus. It's good seeing you. It's good seeing all of you on this lovely Sator day. So. In this game, and part of this storyline is probably false, but it's the storyline as presented. In this game, you are taking part in some sleep therapy. It is a newly developed process by which a person can live out their dreams in a way that will have them help their stress, their worry, their anxiety in their normal world. It's a soothing and pleasant experience that you then wake up the next morning feeling refreshed and better and ready to face the world once more. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, we have not woken up. Instead, we've woken up over and over again inside of our dream. And every single time we wake up, things are just not quite right. One of the ways in which this game is distinctive, and I don't quite understand how this relates to the overarching theme of constructing your dreams, is you have the ability in this game to pick things up, make them larger and smaller. And so it's a puzzler in which you make objects larger and smaller somehow. And you use that to get around the world. As we've continued along, we've been getting little messages from two characters. One is the automated AI helper, who is largely against us, believes that we've been doing things incorrectly, and so wants us to break ourselves to wake up. While simultaneously we're getting messages from Dr. Pierce, I believe, who is apparently the person in charge of the project, who's sending us messages from the outer world, trying to help us wake up slowly. Where the AI voice is attempting to tell us to have experiences of tremendous displeasure and disintegration, to force us out of sleep. The scientist wants us to go through some elevators, which apparently are akin to getting closer and closer to wakefulness, climbing out of the deepest portion of our sleep. And so that's where we are right now. I think we're a couple levels down still in the depths of sleep, but I think that's all I remember. If I forgot anything, feel free to remind me in chat, but that is the story. It does feel kind of portally in places, and I sure am enjoying it. So, yeah, we just finished this room. If you were here for last time, we had to use the bouncy castle down there, making it larger and larger and larger, and then using it as a portal from over there to over here. So now we're somewhere new, exploring something new, and we'll see what we find. Hello, more from the good doctor.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
Alright, the good doctor is ready to save us from deep inside. We'll go ahead and do what the good doctor says when we get back after 3 minutes, because friends, it's time for our opening ad. Time for a little crossword puzzle. Should be a good thing. How's the voice? Can you hear the voiceover pretty well? I can turn that up if need be. This is the one problem with changing games during the week, is I can never quite tell how the sound is going to be on any particular game. A Karmic Joke, thanks for the resub, friend. Game Boy's fine? Awesome, thank you. And Karmic Joke, thank you for your generosity and your subscription. It's good to be here with you today. All right, Friday, February 23rd, for the birds. All right. Florida City, where several of the world's largest cruise lines have their headquarters. I don't know. I assume it's not Miami. Past that, no idea. Nutrient delivering fluid in trees. Does sap bring nutrients around? I have no idea what sap actually does. I mean, I think I assumed it was sticky as a way of catching any bugs who bore into the tree and like lock them in place so they can't dig even deeper and cause problems. I'm gonna say sap, but I really don't know if that's true. Strike breakers, the Pinkertons. So strike breakers could refer, of course, to the end of a union strike or the attempt to stop a union strike. What else could it mean? What other strikes are there? Like a shield would stop someone striking you? I'm not sure. Coverage of the Great British Bake Off. So there's a kind of fake icing that's often used on baking shows. It's called fondant, I believe, so it's not going to fit there. Maybe icing, a covering in that sense, we'll see. Animal whose milk is used for Roquefort, I believe it's an EU, we'll see on that. Salary cap, for example, is a version of like financial fair play in baseball especially. Is it a limit, maybe? I like that idea, possibly. That said, I should remember it's Friday, so this will be the easiest puzzle of the week, so I shouldn't be overthinking these too much. Say anything at all. I don't know, speak. Like a 15 across, a U is a kind of sheep, of course. It could also be, ovine, I believe. It refers to sheep in particular. I'm going to do the downs and see what works. Approached a school zone, say. Slowed, so it is indeed ovine for being like a sheep. Sources of revenue for freemium services, the ads. I can't imagine what it would be to be on a freemium service. Ads, you say? I don't know what you mean. We'll be back to the game in 1 minute's time. Term of endearment's just kinship. I don't know. What's good, bro? Maybe. Sudden pain. Sudden pain. Seeing that W, I immediately think, oh, it's an owie, but that can't be right. Not sure. What's the down then? Honda sedan with a palindromic name is the Civic. I just now noticed that all the letters in Civic are also Roman numerals. Whoa. Blank acid is probably amino acid. You got that right. Is, no idea. Strike breakers are scabs, so people who decide to work despite the strike. A bingo. That's a bingo. You got that right. And lastly, like some costs or climbs, they can be steep. And so here, sudden pain is a twinge of pain. Escapes is flies the coop, I believe. Single at a cafe. So a $1 bill. A single shot, like an espresso possibly. Single at a cafe. A counter seat is single also. Yeah, not sure past that. We'll see in a bit. All right, we pause the game there. We get back to it in an hour. Good fun, good fun. Now we'll actually play some puzzling, I promise. So, the good doctor would like us to find a way to activate emergency protocols to get out of here. Also, you may notice we're a little short right now. We're the height of a good toddler, maybe. Some door eventually should resolve that. We'll see. All right, here we are in a fairly empty room. We see there's a little door down here and a big door up there. And that appears to be all there is. It's actually a very large room. It's maybe one of the biggest rooms I've been in so far. I referred to one early as being a warehouse. This feels like the size of a warehouse indeed. Oh, I can move these. I can move these these doors. So last puzzle we solved, we used an indoor as an outdoor also. So I wonder, are these connected? These are connected. Okay, so if I go in one of these and come out the other one up there, that'd be great. If I make this absolutely huge. Hello? So if I make it absolutely huge, could I then jump through this one and come out the top of it, landing there? Oh gosh. Behold, I am Door, destroyer of worlds. Okay. This seems like it might not work, but can you imagine if it does? Oh, the rotate button is there. Yeah, so pick it up and then rotate it like so. Okay, are you anywhere close to size? I think I ensmalled it, unfortunately. Okay, I think I'm not quite big enough. Okay, I'm now gonna pull it. It's so strange walking with something quite so large. It's definitely the biggest object I've seen so far. So are we... Is there a run button? There is a run button. Wait, is there? One second. Walking, running. It's exactly the same. Okay, let me see if this is all plausible, and then I'll about placing exactly. So I have no idea how my body size is going to work here. Because I'm wondering, do I come out at that size then? In which case I can't jump through. Or do I maintain my size going through? Okay, jump. Oh, that feels close. So I do retain my size, actually. Which surprised me a little bit. But I wish to embiggen you slightly more. Oh no, I ran into it. So now it's tiny baby again. Alright. This is the first puzzle in a while I've had a very clear sense of how to solve immediately, instead of having to, just wander about and see what things I put together. One more embiggening. One more embiggening. Tried jumping that time. Make it even bigger. I wonder if I can't make it big enough, actually. That looks fairly close to right size. Over a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Let's get right up there. A little bit of kissing, maybe. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Have I become larger? I thought it was the same... Oh, my head. Wait. Okay. If I just embiggen you a little bit, I've lost my sense of what size anything is right now. But... where is... Okay, we're just below it. So make it a little bit bigger. I don't think bigger is possible, is it? That does appear to be maximum size, despite the fact that I am making my standard embiggen move. Are you getting larger? Okay, we can see it's at roughly the point it looks like a half circle there on the yellow wall. Maybe further away. Maybe so. Maybe so. I'm gonna try to jump in that way. It's a good thought. Okay, what do we see? What do we see? Off by a little bit still. And now... Okay, I am too big now. So my size has changed somehow. I can see things through the keyhole. Is it a keyhole, maybe? Maybe. Oh, what's that? It's like a painting maybe, or maybe it's multiple pieces together. Can you make a guess? It depends on what the guess is, honestly. So my sense is always, like, I don't know. I don't know how to say this in a way that will cover all possible cases. Like, generally speaking, I don't want too much prodding, especially if I'm doing things entirely wrong. I definitely don't want you to say, like, go do it this way, Resorty. Like, that's no good. But it's a puzzle game, right? So part of the joy of puzzling is figuring out what's going on. Yeah, I'd rather not give you an answer at all. This time it seems I did come through really big, where previously I thought I didn't. So I guess I need the door to be the size of that. But then I need... Okay, are the doors the same? The other in terms of size. I need to shrink myself for one. So let me go ahead and shrink myself first. Good. Good. Hey, look at that. It tries to right itself. Okay, one more in beginning. And then through we go. Nope. Oh, no. What do I do? Oh. Oh. Could I make a ladder or a stairs with these? I didn't realize I could stay on top of them until just now. Yeah, maybe I can make it as stairs. Maybe I'm making things weirder than they need to be by attempting to go through using a portal. Ah, that's pretty cool. You've got the solution already? No, just like in crossword, yell at your screen. Say you've got it figured out. Just don't tell me. Maybe this one can only get that big. Can you get even larger? Or am I stuck here in giant world forever now? Hello? Please get bigger? Taking a week off, I may have forgotten how to embiggen things correctly. Huge! Okay, not quite huge enough. Huge! You gotta be close. Just get up out the... Oh man, what have we done? Is it actually possible I've made it too large? There we go. I've now been shrunk to a reasonable size. Is that a size where I can fit through there? I do not know. If I shrink this a little bit more, though, I can then go through and shrink myself again. And so now I feel very, very small compared to the door there. And I think I'd fit through there, not sure. Is it possible to use these as a staircase? I can stand on top of one and then set the next one in place wherever I need it to climb higher and higher. Okay. I don't think I'm going up enough. Maybe if I start at the far side, I can go up more each time. I think it's hard to see exactly how big these things are getting. I don't think I can make that jump, unfortunately. I think one problem is, as I try to bring this item closer to myself, it also gets smaller. So if I go back as far as I can here... unfortunate. Almost had it, but not quite. Seem to have gone through it, actually. Okay. Let's try this now. We're getting closer. Getting closer. But if I fall off now, I'm pretty sure I cannot start from the bottom. I think that's too far away. That's too tiny. I need some way to, like, just increase or decrease the size without pulling things so close. Goes there. Pretty sure not jumpable. Goes there as tiny. Okay, this puzzle may not be solvable this way. I'm going to try to have a moment more, but this is feeling really fiddly in a way that puzzles have not felt so far. That's going down. Okay, so instead of climbing up them, is there a way I can get one to that level? Oh, got an idea. Can I... Okay, I think my character changes to the size of the door coming out. So I think this thing can be as big as I want to be. And then little buddy, move out of the way, can go on top of this maybe. Maybe if I jump? Nope. Okay, I like this idea. This feels more plausible than others. It's just the issue of how do I see up there exactly to do this? Will, for you, this puzzle is much fiddlier than others. Okay, in that case, maybe the fiddliness of jumping from place to place is necessary. Okay, I can just release this and it will fall, correct? I just need to make sure I'm over top. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to see. Okay. If I go through a little bit. So when you go through a little bit, can I interact with the one I've just come through? I don't know what I've just done. Okay. So I'd like very much to have them abutted correctly. I'm just having trouble getting them up high enough while being able to interact with the top still. Okay, so I want to move you over to here. And then if I can get this thing on top, what would I say is the best puzzle game of all time? So I haven't played a lot of puzzle games. I think, you know, I really enjoyed Portal a lot because it's a nice combination of storyline and also interesting puzzles to solve. And then, like, the portal gun is obviously an instrument of absolute creativity and delight, which I think so many of us have really loved. Oh dear. There are probably many other puzzle games that are really, really good that I just don't know at all. But you know, Portal 2 is an absolutely hilarious storyline, and Portal 1's novelty can't be beat. Okay, maybe instead of... Does that help? Maybe instead of trying to put the smaller one on top of the bigger one, I could have the smaller one below. The only problem with that is when I come out of the bigger one, I am then that size and can't fit through here. So I wonder if there's a way to make like a medium-sized one on top of a medium-sized one instead. I just need to be able to see the top. Hey, Monkeypox, what's my favorite strategy game of all time? Oh man, that's a better question. I mean, better for me in the sense I can actually think about that one more seriously. It depends on how I'm feeling. Like, definitely the one I played the most and really enjoyed was Shader Kings 3. Like, for me, that game is in the sweet spot of the kind of story role-playing I want. But, yeah, I'm such a Paradox fanboy. There's, like, no getting over that one. All right, so if I make you a little larger... I'm still struggling with, like, how to actually make things larger. I know it's, like, put them on the correct floor. And make sure the floor relative to it is large enough, but... I think other than just dropping in the air over and over again, I have trouble figuring out how to do it correctly. I don't know, the rest of you, if you guys say, here's the best strategy game you ever played, what would you come up with? Like, what game consistently amazes you with how good it is? And I guess for me, a strategy game does not need to be replayable necessarily to be really, really good. But I think many of the games I have enjoyed so much are fairly replayable. Okay, so if this goes on top of here, facing that direction, I do not think that it will be high enough to get in. So we have to be higher. Please and begin. You're a fan of Armello. I have no idea what Armello is, actually. What kind of game is Armello? It sounds like a candy, honestly. So when I try to go up here, they put this item up. It's putting it in front of me, but closer. How do I indicate above instead? I must use the power... Wait, can I walk up these? Resort to you idiot. No, I can't, never mind. Resort to you genius. How about the Talos principle? I think people have mentioned the Talos principle to me at times. And there's some other puzzle game that was mentioned recently. Didn't Jonathan Blow have a puzzle game in the past 5 years, probably? I did enjoy Braid very much. They had a fascinating storyline about a lot of things, but okay, I must be missing something. It's called The Witness. Might be right. Oh, Will, good call. Yeah, definitely XCOM is a game that has to be up there for strategy gaming. I think for me, when I think strategy, I think more about like the giant maps, of course. I haven't played as much XCOM as I'd like to. That's a game I really should play more of. So, yeah, The Witness is probably what I was thinking about for the Jonathan Blow game. He has such like a creative way of approaching games design, and I didn't see or play The Witness. I just know that he's a dev whose work I've enjoyed consistently. Okay, what am I missing? Because I feel like this solution really should be working. This is me waving my hands in confusion. This solution should be working, but it's just not. Okay, is there another piece I'm not seeing? So, for a moment there, I thought that walking up this would be huge, but it can't be done. So in here, the only other thing I know of... What's this? What's this white light? I guess sun shining through here, maybe. The only other thing I know in here is the flashlight here, or floodlight. But I don't believe I can move this. I wonder why the floodlight's only on this corner, as opposed to the other ones. And yeah, it is unmovable. Is something behind it in the dark, maybe? Seems like no. You really enjoyed StarCraft. Personally, I played in the human you found how bad we were. Same for me. Yeah, I really enjoy StarCraft single-player missions. I think they do a great job of setting the story out there and having you care about the characters and enjoy the uniqueness of each of the races, but multiplayer is an entirely different experience. There's obviously not focused on the story. It's only focused on how quickly can you build how many Zergs. Oh, you lost. So, yeah, I think I tried StarCraft multiplayer just 4 or 5 times. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. I actually was a silver level StarCraft 2 multiplayer person for a while. Forgot about that. I did try very hard to get good at it at one point, but just did not work. Okay, how close do I have to be to interact with this thing? Too far away still. What if I take it... hello? Did I break it? I can't use it anymore. Wait, is this one... No, this one's not always been unmovable. Resort to you fool. I can move the big one. I can't move the little one. I can walk through it. Oh no! I've broken the video game. Have I solved the puzzle by... Okay, I can move again. No, I can't. I've solved the puzzle by learning that it's all imaginary. It's all not in my mind. So last checkpoint was 21 minutes ago. I'll see if I can save and reload, maybe. And if that does not work, that'd be no fun. Save and quit definitely quits all the way. Where's my little Steam thing? Here it is. Good old Steam thing. My library again. What's this game called? Superliminal. Hello, Kibs. Yeah, 20 minutes ago it probably was the same room. Yeah. It'll come back in a second now. Here we go. Hopefully. Also, I don't know if you saw on the opening screen there, it does say that there is multiplayer possibilities. As we talk to the good doctor here, the good doctor says,
Hello.
help me trigger an emergency protocol to get out of here.
And I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system
I
for
may have just
future
figured it out.
patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
I figured it out. To see on top of the one I want to place the other on top of, I was saying I had to look from above it. How do we look above? If we become the giant. Okay, figured it out. I feel good. So, must embiggen hugely. That seems sufficiently huge. Okay, now, if I go through this door, I become the giant. I am not the giant. How do I change my size? No, I became the giant once before. Oh, I felt so smart for a moment. I was thinking if I was a giant, I could then take the tiny baby piece and place it on top. Maybe the doors would be different sizes, maybe so. I am now the giant. Okay, good. Now, can I put tiny baby up here? I think the answer is no. Alright, at this size, man, embiggen you again. I think you might be maximally embiggened. Maybe not. That's bigger. Cat. So it's to re-embiggen myself. Rotate. Good. Here we go. Cat. Now, if I shrinken you, No! Just put it on top, please. Please put it on top. Oh! I did not mean to jump on top there. That was totally just absolutely lucky pushing. No, come back. Totally lucky pushing of the button at the right time. Hey! We did it! Okay, so if you can't see where the item must be placed, go to where the item must be placed. So being the giant was the solution. Whew! That's not how you did it at all. So how's it gonna be done? How's it gonna be done beyond that way? Those of you did it different ways. Hey, Bunny Frog, you really enjoyed the game, you want to find the secrets? We found one secret so far. I know there have been other ones. I'm not sure. You're thinking of toss the door through the hole. So at least one of those doors is marked as being items can't go through here. So I don't think you can do the door through it, but it could do it. You tried the ladder, Will. Okay. Or just put the door in the keyhole. Could I have done that? I kind of want to go back now and see if I can do that. Because, like I said previously, my inability of seeing into the high enough area was really throwing me off. But, cool. Dirk Iron Fist. How's it going, Dirk? Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. It's good seeing you. Anyway, we got through. Fantastic. Welcome to I Am Now Tiny. Or These Very Large, your choice. It's all Alice in Wonderland here now. So, oh! That's a keyhole of a piece of luggage. I may have been in this room previously, but I do recall seeing lots of keyholes and luggage and so on. So, I may not interact with the chessboard pieces so far. May interact with a soda. No, as I said previously, this is one thing in the game that for me is a little bit disappointing. You can't interact with everything. So you have to hunt around and say, okay, what do I interact with this time? Are we human? We're a dream imago. We actually don't know what we are in this game. We're in our own dreams, though, apparently. Okay. I'm allowed to interact with the house. And where am I trying to go? I'm gonna jump down. Whee! Okay. Glad to see we're light enough not to fall and hurt ourselves. What kind of... Isn't there some kind of bug that can fall from a very far distance, not hurt itself because it's very, very light and something wind current something? Maybe. There is no keyhole in that door. Wait, do we just go through this? Is this really the entire story here? Just go through? Come on down! Come on down! Alright, we must trek a great distance now. No, my house! My beautiful cardboard house! So, if I actually don't need to walk across the entire room here, I could just grab this and put it on top, but there must be some cool things to see. Oh boy. I feel like I'm in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I'd like to see what's behind that corner over there. And we could probably climb onto our house to climb to higher locations. I was hunting for secrets right now. I remember really enjoying / being terrified of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I think there was one scene in which the kids are cornered by giant ants with these giant clipper grippers. Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay, I think there's nothing to see here. Behold the cloud. Ever since that one room where there were so many pictures of the moon and I didn't notice the moon, that really made me attentive now to all of the many pictures on the walls. Okay, it looks like the shelves here are a little bit away from the wall. The developers would not dare make it look like there's a secret there and have no secret, right? They wouldn't dare do this to me after we've marched all these long days. In Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, with a scorpion that attacked them, the ant saved them. Thank you for knowing that, Fairness. Thank you for being aware of the ins and outs of my childhood. Yes, ants are friends. This, of course, reminds me of the saddest experience of my childhood. I've told this story before, but not for a very long time. We were having a garage sale. We had all of the usual garage sale accoutrement, including little price tags. So you put the price tag on, right, 50 cents or whatever. There's these nice circles that stick. And I was playing with little ants on a very sunny day, and I thought to myself, I like being outside the sun, having some shade, so I should probably make a little tent for my ant friend. Allow my little ant friend to have some shade. And so over top of my little ant friend, I made a tent out of a price sticker, and I pushed a little bit too hard trying to get it to stick, and I smashed my ant friend. I was probably 7 years old, and I cried and cried and cried. I was inconsolable. That may have been the first moment at which I felt that I had sinned in the world. It was a horrible moment. I think it is the case there's nothing over here, and I've been bamboozled and wasted your time and mine, so come along, my friend. What is this? A house for ants? I'll bring it much closer now. Oh, you can catch it in midair. That's great. Hello, little house. Become bigger now. It should be big enough for us to get in. You killed a fuzzy caterpillar when you're 5 years old and still feel bad about it? Yeah, I think, like, those childhood experiences are so traumatic. Because some level, one doesn't know what's happening. I can imagine now, like, I don't know, some people find bugs in their houses and freak out and kill the bugs right away. I tend to try to let them outside. I think many of us thoughtlessly kill animals all the time now. But yeah, as a 7-year-old, it was just a moment of, whew, what have I done? What have I done? How have I treated this thing so terribly? It was alive, and then because of me, no, it's not. I think now I'm finding it slightly annoying that I want to take all the little bugs outside. Because I know if we don't do so, the cat will chase after them, and the cat will not give them a good death. The cat will play with them until they're good and dead. Alright, I thought that coming through this door, we would become quite a bit larger. This did not happen, though. And so we're just small still. Hopefully find a way to embiggen eventually, because if not, it's going to take some work getting from place to place. Though, as I mentioned previously, the elevators are the way to change levels of consciousness. Depends on how large I made the house. So I made the house too large to change size? Yeah, that's what I don't exactly understand. Like, under what conditions do doors change one size? Because that is confusing. Alright, here is our little bit of information for the day. 5-6 dreams is the absolute limit. I think now we've woken up 5 or 6 times. We can see there's some math involving overloading volume of something. What's the emergency protocol to the emergency protocol? Yeah, this time, I'm in the emergency protocol and it's not working. Well, very well. Almost there, almost there. Hopefully I can reach the button to get out of here. Hopefully it resizes me between levels. But another level completed. Meeting for Cardboard Lovers Association. Agenda. The roll call. Keynote speech from Finnegan T. Sanderson regarding cardboard varieties. Then break. Treats available in the lobby. And then D. Vote to institute ban of boxes that are too small to fit in. Absolutely. Am I the wrong size? No, I didn't go back far enough. The mirrored wall does not show me. We're still in a dream. The level is loading right now. Good morning, everyone. It is now 3 a.m. I'm fairly sure our first alarm was 4 or 5. So we are going backwards in time now inside of our brain parts. Anything different in this room? All of the paintings are now clouds. Previously, there was a pink cloud right here. I referred to it as the pig every single time. So, something clouds, maybe. Exit is this way, apparently.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error.
Oh no.
Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
So, as I said earlier, it seems that Dr. Pierce is trying to get us out, and the AI who helped us get started in this game is trying to keep us in. And I do not know why the AI is doing this. Will this be a rogue AI story? Is the AI attempting to follow its protocol and it's not working correctly? What is happening and it's keeping us in our dream? This way, road is closed. Detour is this way, but the door is unopenable. And nothing to interact with here, as of right now. Also, we spawned this time in the sleep recovery unit and did not have an opportunity to get a soda pop. Every single level is started with a soda machine. This time, no, though. Okay, these are all unopenable also. That said, I noticed a black spot on the grills there. If we get very tiny, maybe we can go into those. So it seems the way to go is this way. What will we find down this way? More hallways. This can become one of those mazes. Always stay by the right wall. Danger! The machine is remotely controlled and may start without warning. That's a little weird. Got a window here. Can't arc the window. And then... oh. So last time we saw this kind of thing, it was a puddle of red paint, rather. This time...
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions.
So we're being kept in the machine because the machine has not freed us from our worries. That's what it comes to. The AI has been told we must have lower worry on the way out and the way in because it's broken in some way. It's even worse than before. Alright, alright. Yep, more red paint. So how do we defeat the AI? All these behind-the-scene items. Up here, a block that's B. I've not seen that why it's that way before. This time I wish to have a baking soda. Thank you. Come along, baking soda. Two of us, friends until the end. This game is definitely a hybrid.
Hypothesis. Patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion. Impossible.
So
Reformulating.
the AI is recognizing that the AI must have done a bad job and getting us ready to work in this area. You'll recall that during the initial orientation, we found a secret path off to one side, and we were told the mistake of the motivation of the entire playthrough is that we went off in that direction. So the AI recognizes that she is the problem, or maybe I am the problem. Perhaps we'll be defeated by the AI. Anyway, this time I'll not abandon our Can. Unless it wants to live here. Oh, Can, live inside. Live inside Can. Oh, can Can not go inside this thing? We put Can inside of a recycling bin earlier and got an achievement for it, but no, it seems that Can is unable to live in the sink. Button pushable? No.
Improved hypothesis. Patient requires additional somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion. Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed.
Oh no, we're stuck here forever. We're stuck in our dreams. Well, we're being ordered to wake up.
Instruction. Continue with somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
So we're now free here forever. It's 3 a.m. again. So will this be the exact same? It's not. The pig returns. So the paintings have changed again. Cloud, pink cloud is back. We're in Suite F. This appears to be at the very first level we were in at the beginning of the game. But we've been reset to the beginning once more. And we do have our lovely lounge room once more. Over here we have some sign in if we want to. Are we awake? Are we free finally? Seems unlikely. Back to me again at 3 a.m. This time we do have a soda can with us. I don't know if we had that last time also. So I wonder if we're reset back here every single time. Which means I should probably look and see if anything is different than usual. Maybe we just get in bed, possibly. We may not. Huh. What's back here? I saw a little purplish or tealish color, but no. Alright. Going carefully and slowly. Come along, Can. Suite G is unopenable. All Suite A. With a private room. Nope, still private. So last time... Oh, maybe it's time-based. Maybe my standing and talking is the problem. Run, run. Run, run. Okay, each time now it's... Well? Oh dear. Everything's strange. Okay. Spider-Man, go. Okay. So left is left, right is right, but I live on the ceiling now. Okay, I've not seen this area before. It appears to be very much backstage somewhere. Signs there for lucid dreaming. Sign there for Dream Diary of May. started in the bathroom by walking toward the door. Was walking to the door, but couldn't reach it. Voice on the other side of the door. They were saying something like a nursery rhyme. Intense feeling of deja vu. Tuesday. Floated through space for what felt like 7 hours. Plenty of stars, but no planets in sight. Wednesday. Started on the sofa in my living room, couldn't move. Seemed pretty unpleasant. So lots of behind the scenes information here. And we dropped through this door. Can I jump back if I want to? No. No, I can't. That change in gravity was absolutely crazy. Lots of places to enjoy your diet soda. Sota, sorry. The knife returns again. Another snooze alarm. Okay, maybe don't push snooze alarms. Or dead end. I'm losing my mind. This time there's no gate on that side. Oh, we can move this painting. But go where with it? Someplace up, most likely. Where are we? What is happening? Oh, can I go through it, possibly? Hey. Another message from the good doctor.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
So this appears to be level 1 again. I actually don't remember this part of the game, but it may have happened previously. So dream states are fragile, apparently, though we ourselves are stuck right now. Vent hanging in space looks kind of weird. I wonder if we'll need to climb up there eventually. We'll see. This is the exact same room again, though with no Dr. Pierce there. That's still hanging there. Is it? I think it's farther down. So I think each time I go through, that lowers a little bit. Well, it's different now. So I'm pretty sure I did change location I walked through. Yeah, I think it was adjacent to the vent last time. The very first time we came down this hallway, I was surprised to see that pawn was actually drawn, I believe. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're at the exit sign. Can't go that way. We can walk into the dark, though. We walk backwards into the dark. Oh, perspective. Yeah, we really unofficially have lost our mind. Nothing off that way. Nothing off that way. So I can walk back down. May I walk along the line? Or... No, now that I'm down here... Directions are strange. Can I get through this room? I can. Cool. Hello to you, big boy. I keep wanting to turn my head to normalize my direction relative to the room. Recycling cardboard only. That appears to be a pillow. Who's recycling that pillow? Most important mission. Can I get my soda? Mini soda. What are these nails? Oh! Wait, everything is intentionally being held to the walls. So it's not just floating. These rooms seem to be real in some sense. Like, you see all the nails here keeping in place. Maybe this actually is, we're awake now. Maybe it's supposed to be this way. Okay. Door that I can interact with. Oh gosh. Behind every door, a room. Only twice. This door's unopenable. Things are still nailed in place. Get new perceptions. More gallery rooms. Okay, I'm again right side up, I believe. Oh, kind of. Never mind. I'm dancing on the ceiling. Oh, what a feeling to be dancing on the ceiling. So that lamp fell and broke through. Hello, good doctor.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
I've made the changing our perspective joke a few times, so I'm wondering, is that the lesson we're supposed to learn? Just change your perspective. So I do believe we're actually in the real world again, because of the nailed-on furniture. It's the kind of thing that I would not have left for myself. Just seeing anything in the darkness here. We found secrets previously in the dark areas, but this one seems not to have anything. No more secrets this day. Oops. Whoa. Okay. I haven't tried to take an object out of the walls in a long time. In fact, since the time that we woke up 4 times in a row, we haven't been able to interact with any objects. They've all just been optical illusions. Now, oh, that's fascinating. So I was trying to get in a position to take that item off the wall, and instead, I fell. Okay, never mind, we're still in our dream. Oh, I thought we were free. But no, if I have the ability to change size still. Oh gosh! Oh dear, it's all falling apart. Why is my brain such a junk heap? The chairs are usable. Do I need to climb out of the pit, or do I jump down? Let's try jumping down for now. Oh, a door. Is this door freedom? This door is not freedom. This way, freedom. Another elevator! I'm bringing the chair with me, because this does not have a thou shalt not bring items along. The chair's my friends. The table's my friend. I'm healed. I swear I'm healed. I'm talking to furniture, but I'm healed. Come along, staircase. This will help us climb ever higher heights. Okay. Going up! No motivational poster this time. Time to be the lion tamer. Exit has been moved. Ah, here it is. Okay. We may not bring items along anymore. Recycling cardboard. That's not cardboard. That's very confusing. How to start it? Maybe just use Butler, but want to appear personable. Hi, I'm Dr. Pierce, and you've just started your Somnosculpt therapy session. Hey, Glenn here. Welcome to your first ever Somnosculpture. Welcome to the future. My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I cannot wait to show you what I'm working on. I think they used that one initially. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to the wonderful world of Somnosculpt. I am Glenn Pierce, and I'll be your guide on this journey. Good afternoon, and welcome to Somnosculpture. My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm looking forward to helping you. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Welcome to Somnosculpt. Open your eyes. Welcome to Somnosculpt. Or, welcome to the future of medical treatment. My name is Dr. Pierce, and I invented Somnosculpt. Given time, we can and will solve everything. I'm loving getting the backstory here. It's so much fun. A Calico Kobold, thank you for the generous resub. I appreciate that very much. It's been good having you around. Thank you very much for supporting the channel with your Prime sub. Yeah, it appears to be round about 1991, 1992. Examples: dog, log, cog, pog, bog, bag. So it's a one change letter each time. Can't read that, I'm fairly sure. Eggs, milk, chocolate, space? Spam? Not sure. Keep making the game. Keep going. Don't move it up. Don't worry about the hope in your brain. Just do something by the time it's next month. Always making. Why me is doing this? Are these programmers' notes to themselves? Dr. Glenn's having trouble. Are we in Dr. Glenn's brain now? Oh boy, pretty cool. So no trespassing this way. Perception is not reality. Is it actually dead end? So I wonder if I can find an item to bring along to smash that wall down. Please, I've learned my lesson. Perception is reality. Let me through. No item to bring. Through again. So I think Hall 2 now. This time so they go that direction. Let's see what happens if we try this way. My perception continues to not be reality. I've learned a lesson. Let me through. I'll follow the open door again. Walking sim go. Back to Hall 1 again. Okay, I'm missing something, I think. It's going to go between 1 and 2 over and over again. There must be something to pick up. Or should I try to go backwards? Backwards is not doable right now. Now, in some of these rooms, there's one item you can pick off a wall. But I've missed that so far. Okay, let's go back to room 2. Or maybe we get room 3, possibly. Huh. Thought maybe I could jump onto that. Okay, here's room 2 again. I can't use those. Nothing's movable. Let me through. Okay, I want to try again on... Can I jump to here? No, it really stops me kind of dead stop. Now there's a ping. Wait, the side's changed. Did I keep walking through? Alright, things are different again. Or they were different. There's some ping. So ping there. Now, with the ping done, may I go backwards? No. Perception is reality. I'm seeing myself getting through this puzzle. Okay. If I go through again, there's another ping, I believe. No ping that time. Hey Jim, what's up? What's changing from room to room? The angle of the arrow is changing. And then in room 3, hall 3, this switches to the other side. And there's a ping noise. It went that time. So as opposed to ping. Back to hall 1. So what causes the ping? Hitting my head on the wall. Does that lead to a ping leaving hall 1? We got a ping. Why do we get the ping? Or does hall 1 always give a ping? Hall 2. I wish to go this way. I wish to leave the dead end. Do we get a ping for challenging the wall? We got an maybe we'll disobey the arrows each time. Back to hall 1. Disobey the arrow. Hall 2, disobey the arrow. Hall 2, change directions this time. Ping. Hall 3, disobey the arrow. I'm going 3 times each time. Why, I don't know. Oh! We figured it out! We figured it out! Disobedience is the way through! Also, friends, it's been another hour since the last ad break, so we'll go ahead and take 3 minutes now. 3 minutes of disobedience. Disobedience to make the world what I want it to be. Glorious! Glorious, glorious. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Let's do some crossword puzzle. A poutine bit. That's occurred. Neighborhoods. Could just be areas, possibly. We'll see. Bridge exercises work it. So bridges are a yoga pose where one's feet and hands are like this. I don't know. It works your muscles. I have no idea. Egyptian goddess sometimes represented as scorpion. Maybe Isis? I'm not sure on that one. We'll see. Exploit a position for personal gain. That's a whole bunch of letters. No clue. Shirts and sweaters are both tops. Units in swimming or track are laps. Aristotle's teacher. Finally, that undergrad's coming in handy. It's Plato. Who is Aristotle's best student? Anybody know? Best student Aristotle? I'll give you a minute to figure that one out. Location. That could also be area. Not sure. Till next time. See you, maybe. It's Alexander the Great. Aristotle's best student, Alexander the Great. Pfft, amazing. Be in charge. Head up the team. Response to an outlandish boast, maybe. A show me, perhaps. Explain? Wah? Wah? Maybe. Blank the line is toe the line. Levi's Stadium Pro. I have no idea where Levi's Stadium is. That said, it could be, like, Levi's is a pants brand. I think they're from Pennsylvania, maybe. So it could be whatever Pittsburgh team there is, or Philadelphia. Not sure, though. It could be like a Flyer, maybe. Not sure. Flops, big time. Fails, makes no money. Cannonballs. Celtic star Jason. No clue. Raph, that's Ire. Pascal, who earned an Emmy nomination for Last of Us. This is the middle-aged man that all of my young women students go gaga over. Is Pedro Pascal, I believe. I think he was also in Mandalorian, maybe? Maybe. They've got the goods. Saints have goods. Trucks have goods. Not sure. Ex-missives are short. They're DMs or IMs or PMs. Battle of the Blank. An exhibition match won by Billie Jean King. I think it's Battle of the Sexes. Is that right? Not sure that's right. Anyway, here's some downs. On My Blank, a 2023 song by Victoria Monet. Yeah, no idea. A tablet that comes in Pro, Air, and Mini models. That's the iPad. Speaking of which, I should probably buy one of those. Holders of Torah scrolls or arcs. The Simpsons character who said, "I'm better than dirt." Well, most kinds of dirt. I can imagine a lot of Simpsons characters saying that. Possibly Mo the bartender has very low self-esteem. Otto the bus driver. Whoever that one drunk is, I think it's probably Mo, most likely. Wow, the Florida city where several world's largest cruise lines have headquarters is indeed Miami. On My Mama, maybe? The coverage of the Great British Baking Show is indeed The Apron. That's the cover. And so Mama, most likely. Very good. I'll pause the game there. And next ad break, we'll finish this thing. It'll be glorious. Alright, I'm really glad I discovered what the pings were in this game. And so, go in the direction you want to go, as opposed to where you're told to go, gives you the ping. Nice. So, we're told to go this way now, so I refuse. So it's not disobey the arrow. It's instead go in this direction regardless. So the arrow is actually irrelevant. That's fine. That's fine. Just look and see which way this is. Go towards it regardless. What? Wait. Okay, maybe I'm going too fast now. So, disobey and also go in that direction. Disobey. No. So it really is go in this direction. Regardless of what the sign says, I think. Go in this direction regardless. This time I've been obedient. Is it obedient, not obedient? Wait, before the crossword I had it all solved. Wait, what did I must have like gotten randomly lucky then. Wait, are you Morse coding? Oh gosh. I'll have to get my Morse code translator thing out. Okay, again. Oh, I hit 3 times. Oh, I hit 3 times each time. Hitting good. Okay, 3 times. 1, 2, 3 times. Go. So I'm back to disobeying the sign. 1, 2, 3 times. Give me that pig. I need that pig. I got the pig. Okay. Disobey. Good. 1, 2, 3 times. Give me the pig. Need the pig. Oh, feels good. Disobey. 1, 2, 3, and go. Ping. Good. 1, 2, 3. So disobey multiple times, I think, is the answer. Why? I don't know. But why 3 times? And 4th for good measure. There we go. There we go. Puzzle solved. I do not know why 3 times, but we got the pings. We're through. Anyone know why 3 times? I'd love to know. It's not 3 times. I made that up, but why is it working? When I did it 1 time, it did not work. 3 times did work. Someone please explain what happened there. If you look in the arrow direction, you fail. Oh, so it's not even look or don't look. So it's not even look, it's just go in the direction that's against the sign. I see. So, look. Alright, welcome to a fun world of bouncy and so on. The dead end always show you look first. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Thank you for helping me to figure out how to be disobedient. Good thing the 3 thing worked. Got it. No obedience allowed. Alright. So, we go. Whoa, I'm not swimming. Whoa. I can walk on water. I've decided that I am the Christ. That's what's going on here. Time is floating by. Time is trash. Alright, may I take the... The die disappeared. What? Can I pull myself up? Oh, no, okay. Why did my die disappear? Huh. That's something that may have been important. Okay. Did I break the game? Can I jump on you instead? Oh no. I made on this side instead. Hello to you, net thing. Okay, so we can climb on these and get up, apparently. This is a long jump. Oh, there it is. How did it move up there? Little buddy, I miss you. Maybe someone snuck in behind me and stole that piece. Up top there's a little pool noodle. May I get the pool noodle? Road closed ahead. Huh. No, that jump is definitely not doable. And we don't believe ladders are a real thing in this game, so... Come along, my friend. Oh, look at the happy face on the apples! Alright. We've made it to another soda machine. May I have a red soda, please? Thank you. I can still change sizes. I continue to believe that is the marker of being in a dream. And again, the rooms that get rid of all items might be a part of a dream also. Hello, good doctor.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
I want to wake up. Please, allow me to wake up. Floodlight there. This door is red. So just a put item on block? Whoa! It turned into a painting there. So I've not seen that previously, where the item becomes a painting instead of the painting becoming an item. Good. What's this bit of secret? Another one of these schematics. A diet soda. I don't want to fall through. Well, we're falling through. What? More puzzle, more good. Possible we're running out of dreams. Sweet dreams are made of museums. I now believe my character wants to be an artist, or just failed artist perhaps. And so all they dream about are more and more and more arts. What's this? So I touch this thing, and it now shows me Washington licensed dream architect. Is that my brain? Is that my brain on dreams? Huh. Cool. This is a hidden thing? Interesting. A little bit more of the storyline, perhaps. Neat. That's what I get for being disobedient, ignoring the go sign, or the exit sign. Maybe from now on, disobedience is the way forward. Whoa! Okay, that was unexpected for sure. So it changed the colors of the room when I touched that. May I undo that, possibly? So rotating, again, does not do that. I see I can go through the elevator behind me, but I want to go up also, if possible. Up we find our bed once more. This is the first time I've seen this bed made, as opposed to the bed having the corner down for my waking. Huh. So I can go two directions this time. Is this deeper into the dreams, and this is towards wakefulness? I will, of course, choose wakefulness. It's nothing. The elevator, also a lie. Up we go. This bed reminds me of a movie. It reminds me of my grandparents' bed. My grandparents' bed was always so neatly put together. My grandparents, like, if they told me they'd never actually used the bed, I would believe them. Because every time we visited, it was perfect. And it smelled like them. The room had a certain like scent of cologne and perfume. I still associate it with my grandparents. I vaguely remember that smell still. But, yeah. Alright. So coming through these rooms, like, it's a little challenging to get out of this rut here. Oh, is that an important lesson also? Once you get in a rut, it's very hard to get out. Thank you, Dr. Pierce. I'm learning more about myself. A block here? Had we have some more doors? See no place to go. This block cannot be taken backwards. Okay, so picking things up and putting them down changes the world around us. I should try to be very cautious not to pick things up ever again. This is the first time we see this kind of chessboard floor. I'm going to behave as if I were a bishop. I can only move on the black squares. Cat. Black squares in a direction. Did you do this when you were a child? Like, I would occasionally attempt to be a knight and do these hops from place to place. I never said I was the queen. The queen seemed a little too easy, but not the knight. Cat. Knight move. Oh gosh! Alright, the knight let me way through. What do we see here? I may not interact with the die this time. And that appears to be nothing. We're working on the knight moves. That's a great song. Working on some knight moves. There's a way out there. I guarantee if I push the snooze button, it's going to change where I am. So is there any way to get up there first? Hey Steve, how you doing today? Thank you all for hanging out with me that played an unusual kind of game. A game that I don't often play. Alright, I don't see any item that's modifiable in size. Unless one's hidden down here, possibly. It does not seem to be. Apparently I can't make all of my reality into what I want. Take that, Dr. Pierce. Limited by the laws of nature. Just wake up. Whoa! Perception is reality now. What am I seeing? This feels like it might be a labyrinth. So we're going right every single time. Why am I doing this? I'm gonna go in the direction of perception is reality every time. Well, that worked once. I go straight ahead. I'm the captain of my own destiny. Where I go is the way to go. Oh! There's an arrow on the ground. So previously, we've disobeyed arrows. But this time, maybe it's a message from Dr. Pierce. I'm obedient good kid. Alright, mistakes made. I'm the bad kid. That did not help at all. So this is the first thing we've seen that's different in these rooms. We can at least use these as a marker, as a clear reminder of where we've been and where we need to be. May I push a button here? No, button's not pressable. How about here? No. How cruel, though, to give us the arrows and then nothing else past that. This feels like it might be a special elevator, though. There are no, is that true in all of them? Okay, it's true in all of them. There's only one set of what floor the elevator's on every single time. So, oh, arrow again. Okay, this time the arrow is not two in a row. So probably go the direction of the arrows until you get a new arrow. Just trust the arrows. And you recall I found the arrows, but I was going straight a whole bunch. That was probably not the right way to go initially, but it worked out. Can you imagine if a therapist's office actually had this kind of thing? It'd be amazing. Yeah, if a therapist's office had this kind of thing, I would definitely go to that therapist's office every day of the week to enjoy the room of elevators. About to say, are we actually making progress? We are. Welcome to the conference center. Dr. Pierce.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Listen for the alarm clock. We hear it. Will we be free on this alarm clock? Man, I've wondered that every single time. Like, if we push the alarm clock, will we be free over and over? Light seems to be coming from this room. Alright. Will I be awake now? Another elevator, and it all gets kind of weird. Is this it? Is this freedom? StairCon, annual conference week featuring guest speakers from around the stair building world. This year's exciting topics include proper flooring support, pitch lines for your pitch lines, advances in railing design, getting stairs for your stairs, is curved the new straight? Know your nosing, the National Stair Builders Association. I like this dev's sense of humor. Like, it's absolutely delightful. All of the little signs of the elevators might be my favorite part of the game, actually. All right, we've lost our car in the parking lot. Everything looks all the same except for the moon. I'm gonna go toward the moon. Is the moon getting bigger? It is. Wait, things are happening. Are you now painting? It becomes painting-ish in this direction. So we've reached a wall. I follow the wall, possibly? We've reached a second wall. So there's a corner there. Wait, where'd the corner go? The corner I was going next to is now not there. So this is still solid. The moon wall appears to be right here. So we have a corner. As long as it's in this corner, no one can ever hurt me. I love my corner. My corner takes care of me. Let's find the other corner down that way. And I can't interact with the moon, correct? Okay, no moon reaction. That is still a corner. Okay. We can also walk directly away from the moon. I think I see a corner over there as well. Hello? What in the sandhill just happened there? So things are popping into and out of existence. Look, it's my apartment. Look, it's outside. Why do I have a... You must know that the cooking space being outside leads to a penalty to cleanliness. We're all going to get food sickness for sure. Food poisoning. Welcome. I wish to welcome myself into happiness and health. That is what I desire. The bedroom again. The accursed bedroom. So I don't understand how this room worked. For some reason, it just popped into existence all at once. What's up, Game Merchant? Good seeing you. Hello, hello. I want to wake up. Oh boy, that's a lot of loading. My poor brain doesn't count that high. Are we awake? Is this really the clinic they have me in?
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the
Nope.
Somnosculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
I should not be here. Previously, though, the AI helper told me goodbye. That she would not speak to me anymore. And now she speaks to me again. So what has changed? It's a dream I should not be inside of. Oh, look. It's a little shopping strip with jungles. Oh, the clinic's right there. So I need to embiggen this and go into the clinic. Go into the clinic to get out of the clinic. Paradox Behavior 101, aka don't do it, never. Reminder, call jungles management. Music too dang loud. Scent of burned curry. Shipments of food coming here. Don't have space for more. Ask if they can hand out flyers for testing. Also, ask Ryan Medical, or Rysan Medical, for increased canister order frequency. 7. So, jungle's too loud. Let me just peek out here before I try to leave. May I have some soda, please? Give me mini soda. Oh, no soda that time. Ram soda? Huh. So it's the first time I've not gotten soda when I've asked for it. Demanded it. Maybe this is different. Alright. I wish to go in... That was unexpected. I thought I'd be lifting up the entire piece, but no. Snow is now falling. Or possibly asbestos. I'm not sure what's falling.
Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
I'm going into the place that I'm already inside of. Maybe this will mess up my dream world enough that I can finally be free. One more indigging. Okay, so when we came from the other side, this is a brick wall. Now, here we are. I'd like a red soda, please. It's not plugged in. No red soda. Alright. Bedroom. No snooze button. So on the other side of this room is a garage door. I wish to go to where I am again. This feels like I may be in a bit of a loop. But is this loop good for me? Obviously it must be. I wish to have a red soda. I wish to go through and have a red soda. I would like very much to have a red soda. I'm missing something then. I don't think going over and over again is the right way to go. But I do have the ability to change the size of things. So is there a way I can use this to climb, possibly? Okay, the asbestos begins to fall as I change the size of this room. Would it be useful here? Conception! Am I being born? Life... What? So was this here previously? I don't remember seeing this previously. I wish to be reborn, please. How do I open this window? Maybe if I keep going through, we'll realize that all of our problems began at birth. I wish to emerge fully formed, with a life of potential ahead of me. It still just says conception there. But still closed. So,
prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
I hear talking. I didn't hear what the talking was. It didn't pop up with any kind of indicator. What's it called? Closed captioning. So something did change when I kept going through. Let's do this 5 more times. Like, can I close the doors? No, I can't close the doors. Should paradox prevention protocols may not be fully in place? Thank you for knowing that. Thank you for knowing that. Alright. 4 more times. I wish to be born. 3 more times. This is a paradox, I swear. 2 more times. This is probably incorrect. 1 more time. I may be getting smaller, am I? Am I gonna get small enough to go through there, maybe? To go find the soda I want? This entire game is actually a soda finding simulator. We are shrinking? Okay.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
So probably will shrink faster if we in small in this. Thank you for noticing that. I didn't notice my size change actually at all. Huh. Wait, did I go backwards? It needs to be bigger actually for me to be smaller. Yeah, I think I made it bigger again. Alright. In big N. Okay, so I'm now confused. Oh, do my attempts to do something better actually make it worse? Possibly so. Possibly so. Okay, if I put you on the bed, I can hop onto the bed, I know. Does that help me at all? Oh, it was all working. And then... Alright, I can go on top of the store and then smush it. Hulk smash! That did nothing. The bigger I make it, the bigger I come out of the door. Okay. Yeah, I still have not figured that mechanic out, despite being in this game for a very, very long time now.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
What are the paradoxes? I'm just confused. Alright, what if I make it very, very small? And then go through this door? Am I then smaller? Hello, Little Resorty here. Good old Little Resorty checking in. Little Resorty is gonna go be a mouse and see what he can find in the corners. Welcome to the long trek. I am thinking maybe I can get inside the soda machine, which really, that'd be the true birth possibly. If you're 50% of the door going in, the other door's twice the size, you're 100% of the first door. Get rid of your dark magic. That kind of incantation is unwelcome in this stream. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait, what was that tear in time and space? I saw a white light. I want to go to the white light. Okay, just don't look at it.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols.
So the world is breaking apart. Or possibly, it's a graphical bug. In a game like this, I have no idea which it is. If you come out of a door, you become door size. Sounds good. Yeah, wait, the world's changing. Is it changing? I don't know if it's changing. Was this here before? I have no idea. Alright. Wait, where'd the house go? There was a house here previously. Someone stole my house. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to bring the house to Carrie to see if I can get inside of the soda machine. Yes. Yes. Quite the trek. I think I've decided that any time that you want to engage in a trek like this, you've done something incorrectly. I think the game does not force you to be Tiny Zordy ever. Sleep well, Strat. Thanks for hanging out with us. I know it's quite late for you European folks. We have about an hour and a half of stream left. I need to finish the game by that. I hope that is doable. Probably depends on can I ever discover the ending of this playthrough. I embiggen things the same way you do. Yeah, I'm just not exactly sure how to embiggen things, or by picking them up and throwing them over and over again. I know it's something involving, like, placing it on the floor at the correct size, but I have no idea. Like, the things I don't understand in this game are still many. I've gotten this far in it despite big confusion time. Now, if I can't go in the soda machine and go hunt down my red soda, it's all for naught. Amen, Dooley. The game, definitely the case that the mechanics of the game are super interesting. As I said in the intro, this game feels to me as novel as Portal did. Like, it's a really cool mechanic that's enough to make a game around. And that's pretty darn cool for me. So the voice says something about paradox prevention. And I don't know what the paradox would be. Unless... is it carrying the door through the door? That's a paradox. I want my soda. Alright, so we got it. Unfortunately, I'm very, very small, but this is in fact a paradox. If only I were the correct size. I'm sorry, friends. We're going as fast as we possibly can. I wasn't sure what possible paradoxes there were, but I'm about to break my brain. What is happening here? Almost. Just keep walking. It's all carpet ahead.
Please paradox from creating any refrain.
The world is falling apart, and I am still tiny Zordy. Am I gonna return to the world of normalcy? Being very, very small? Everything's breaking apart. Be still, my eyes. Just keep... Let's never run away from it. No, I'm moving too slow. I should not run away from... Here we are. We're in a new place. Little plus sign looking thing. Behold, more doors. Not an exit. Is the not an exit possibly an exit? Wait, what's out here? Very tall tower. The remnants of my childhood workplace. When I worked in the mines. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Is that Ozymandias? I bet it is. Not an exit, but it is an exit, because I declared it as so. Oh, look at this. Oh, such a cool looking room in every direction. These pillars. Oh. Okay, maybe not in every direction. At a certain point, the game says, come on, get on with it, go to the not an exit. I'm gonna walk a tightrope here. We fall here? Ah, I thought we might. Where are we falling from? What are we going to? Must walk again. Whoa! The world is now white. I see a white room and I want to make it black. Paint it black? Paint it black. This reminds me of Team Labs. Yeah, Team Labs Planet's amazing. We went there about a month ago. So good, so good. Dr. Pierce.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
Aww. Dr. Pierce, did you see your machine breaking? Did you see all of your life's work leading to an aneurysm in your poor patient? I am definitely suing you for medical malpractice. Like, guaranteed 100%, I'm getting a big old payday from your malpractice insurance. Alright. So, we are not in conception nor reception, but instead deception. I would like a red soda, please. I'm still allowed to change the size. Come along, red soda. We follow the path. The path of the construction codes. Cones? To the place where we are free. I do wonder what the deception window is for. I feel like it might be significant, but also it feels like it may be nothing. Just words that are similar to reception. Of the dark and stormy night, we struggle for existence, provided by red soda. If we get to keep the red soda for the rest of the game, I will be the happiest player who ever was. If not, we have a hard choice to make. Do we stay in happiness with red soda? Our eyes are getting weird. Erase me. Relaxiates. Minerals. Female toads. Are we... Oh! I was wondering if we were in Dr. Glenn's grad school experience. It is companion soda. I will never leave behind companion soda. This box is not an exit. Soda, go forth. Free yourself. This dark area looks like it might be an important one. Oh, we went through it. Into the darkness. Following the exit. Are we free? So previously we were in an area like this, it was all black. This time, it's all very white. And our soda can continues along. Outside, the people walking, seeing things inside out. Here, a gallery. Here, a light fallen. Here, the red soda continues. Okay. We go through the window to brightness. This is such a bright part of the game. We need an am I free counter. I think I said am I free more than anything else in the game. No! I can't reach the good doctor's area. How do I get to the good doctor? He's there. He's beckoning me. He's calling me. Red soda. It is your time to shine. Red soda, you will free me from the abyss. Red soda. Red soda. Thank you for everything you've given me. No, red soda. No. You betray me. Can I embiggen red soda sufficiently? Ah! Red soda, save me! Come along, red soda! We're here together. I wonder how I was supposed to solve that room. I think red soda was not the correct way, but I love it. What you got, Doctor?
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
As he gets older, freedom is extinguished. He has the social conventions, the reality principle, insert Freud here. Oh, plain old boring world of industrial decay. The exit is through industrial decay. I feel a little bad that we're learning about the guy who's trying to help us and realizing that he himself is not terribly happy. Poor Dr. Glenn. Light switch. Must we choose? Must we choose? I don't want to choose. I chose. Exit, exit, exit. In any direction? All directions are out? Ascend. Climb the staircase, Truman. The staircase is a lie. I can jump the staircase. Bamboozled again. What's around the staircase? A wall. Oh, through the staircase! Whoa! My perceptions, they have changed. I never know if I'm walking into a wall or if I'm actually going somewhere. Like, it's possible I'm standing and pushing our face against the wall. Oh, maybe the black staircase is real. I'm starting to know how to play this game in dark mode. Hey, black staircase is real. Fantastic. But yes, Kib said a bit ago that your monitor is dirty. Mine's definitely dirty also. Gotta clean that for stream. Okay, a door leading me to one last elevator. The elevator that is, never mind, one last window, one last something. So are these halls both the same? No, they appear to be different. I'm now going backwards from where I started. Colors, you make the world a beautiful place. Anyone who talks to the computer with a dirty monitor, let's not think about why that's the case. You're correct. The endless amounts of spittle just flying off my face. I feel bad for my students, frankly. Huh. Okay. So, earlier we discovered that repetition was not the way forward. In this bit of playthrough, maybe repetition is the way forward. So not seeing much else to interact with. Unless... Okay, the wall here is not penetratable. Nor here. Yeah, the way the game uses dark areas as both blockers and also ways through is absolutely fascinating to me. Like, again, this game is so much about perception, both in storyline and also actually in play. That's pretty darn cool. Okay, I'm missing something, I suspect. Unless it really is just walk through the loop over and over again. So as we get to the edge, I'm seeing mirroring. I don't know if that means anything. Look at the edge here. It looks like it really is a dark area, but we get closer and then suddenly colors. Huh. The hole in the roof is significant. I think that's how we dropped into here. I think we dropped into this room from that hole. New perspective. Oh, the colors differ. So red, or orange, pink, salmon, versus blue and yellow. Which of these is a primary color? I inhabit the spirit of salmon. I wish to return to my home stream to spawn. I will do anything to return to my home. We jump up the locks. That does nothing. Okay. Oh, never mind. So you walk through the white part, apparently. And then what's behind? Nothing's behind. Very well. In this direction, we cannot go farther. Ah, we found the exit. I believed in solidity. It was a lie. Here in the big city, the crazy streets of New York. What does the good doctor say?
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
I am God. What's happened here is I've transcended all earthly limits. I'm the one that Dr. Pierce has been waiting for. I am... What's that room? That room appears real, where other ones do not. God wishes to go to that room. Well, God's busy. God has things to do. Alright, we appear to be in the area I earlier called the Industrial Waste Zone. It's instead giant water coolers, returning closer and closer to the reception room. Here, we find ourselves playing chess. We are the chess pieces. Okay, this is a queen. Queen captures bishop. Whammo. Did not work that way. I will be the... Okay, I will not be the bishop. Maybe the white one's the way to go. Okay, may have to carry a piece with me to indicate where I'm going. The queen can go anywhere. I am the queen. I'm not the queen. This looks kind of like the queen there, doesn't it? Okay, that's not real. So we've fallen through both black and white. So carrying a black piece does not allow one to go on black. Let's try to be the bishop now and see what happens on that. So white bishop can go on either black or white, depending on where you start. I'm starting on white, so we're gonna go white. This is not a bishop, this is also a queen. Wait, are they both queens? We can embiggen them, yes? Cat. May I use them as bridges then? Lloyd bridges, here you go. They're solid then, cool. Please fall over. Okay, there's solidity when there's one sitting on that. They're both kings, not queens. Fine. Never claimed to be a chess player, did I? Alright, so you go here now. I come along too. So though I'm allowed to make the world anything I want to, I can only be bound by chess pieces. No! Oh, mistakes made. So you have to step the new one before picking up the old one. And right now I'm behaving. Well, never mind. I was gonna say I'm behaving as if they only control their own colors, but that's not true. They can go on either color. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up, you fool. Okay, good. On we go. Come along. Now, are we almost did it again? Are we one step away from freedom? Or do we place you first? Okay, that makes solidity. Where are we now? High above. This level is so crazy, because I can't assume that anything is solid. And then I can use this to plumb the depths. If it doesn't fall, it must be solid. Okay, I'm gonna jump onto that. Okay, that was not necessary. It's a hoop, or a zero. Not solid. Solid with carried? No. There's another door around the side here, I think. Maybe not. It's up there. May I embiggen you? I may. Embiggen you again. I may. Okay. Don't see a way to get up there. So with only the one block, I can't make a staircase. I can get on that, but that's too far away. Is the door not real? I think I tried to go through it already, and it wouldn't let me do so. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if maybe there's a door above the door. This game makes me say ridiculous things. Is there a wall beyond the wall? Is there a door beyond the door? That is not climbable. I'm having a trip. I'm not sure that Dr. Pierce is the best trip sitter of all times. What else do we see that we missed before? Is the black part solid? The black part is solid. Is the white part solid? The white part is solid. Is the block solid? Oh, if only I could walk through the zero, it'd be amazing. Over this way. Solid. How about this way? Solid, at least that part. Okay. So that didn't quite work. What if I go to the other side of the room across from where that is? I am the power of zero. I am the great negator. I must be the salmon. I keep thinking if I look in the right direction, I'll be able to walk through it. That seems not quite right. What if I make it large enough that I can go through the circle? I didn't have it quite as large as I possibly could. Well, hit myself. Through the circle. No. Where are the other sides? Nothing. Oh, maybe on the back side or something. No. Okay, two sides are wood, one side, or two sides are zeros also. Huh. No. Grab the door and move it down. Please don't spoil things. But also it's not doable. Thank you for your suggestion. The only grabbable here seems to be the block. So there's no door for me to go through, so I can't change my size. There's no way through here. We tried to go through here with this before. It did not let me through. That really is the only interesting thing to see. But I just can't jump high enough, unfortunately. You can't change the size of things you're standing on, I'm relatively sure. Yeah, I definitely cannot do so. Time to test the solidity of walls once more. I can't walk into the wood part either. If I walk into it 3 times... You can offer small hints. Give me a second. Give me a second. The 3 times walking does not save us this time. Give me that ping. I need that ping. So there must be some tool or mechanic I'm not seeing. What if I walk backwards through this wall? Alright, my plays where I walk backwards. Backwards is not freedom. We tried to go above this. If I walk sideways while jumping, that's not it either. So we tried to go above there. I haven't tried the entire wall. Time to do like the Wolfenstein 3D thing and walk down the entire wall, pushing space over and over again. I know there's Nazi gold somewhere in here. No, seemingly not. I need red soda. Red soda would help me go free. Okay, I'll take a small hint, because I'm just running out of ideas entirely here. And I'm not seeing anything that's going to save me. I can make it very small, I suppose. Does smallness help? Keep the last puzzle in mind. As I've mentioned previously, the way that stream works is whatever I say just comes out of my mouth, and then things are lost entirely. You have to be on the ground to grab things. Thus far, I can't interact with things while I'm in the air. Like, we can grab it and move it, but... We can put it in the door, maybe? Is that true? No, that's not true, because it's one of the items can't pass through. I'm just gonna put the block random places. Wait, what happened there? The block found something to hang on to. Maybe it's just the wall. No clue. Can you go on top of the door, maybe? This is the first puzzle, I think, in the entire game where there's nothing to fool around with. Like, I don't mind puzzles where I can mess around with stuff. This one, though, is just kind of confusing to me. Huh. Can we walk through here, maybe? No. The floor is only real with a chess piece on it. The chess piece forced the floor to be real. The chess pieces, or the box is not on the floor anymore. So, it should unreal it then. Oh. I tried to carry it through before. I want to say shenanigans. I want to say pure shenanigans. So we're able to walk through the door because we put the block down instead of carrying it through. I have to let go of it. All right, very well, very well. Well, pure shenanigans indeed. Very good, we figured it out. Thanks for the help, appreciate it. You have to let go. You have to leave things behind, like you abandoned poor old red soda. Alright, embiggen. But please embiggen? Hey, thanks? That's big enough now? Oh, come back. No! I need you to be this. Hooray! Again with the chess pieces, this does not let me bring any items through, so we have just this. Trippy, trippy, trippy. This appears to be open, maybe? Maybe not. Oh dear, okay, here we go. So in each different level, the opposite color is solid. Does it mean I can walk through a black wall? It does not. I can fall through black. Can I walk through whites here then? No. What if we just keep falling? What if we just keep falling for a while? We're working our way to our goal. What's our goal? Falling. So I felt pretty good about the opposite color walkthrough. So this floor has no white walls. Yeah, just keep going down, you eventually reach pure black. Got it, found it. Surprise. All right, friends, it's been another hour since last ad break. Let's take one more ad break, finish this crossword puzzle. This will be the last ad break of the day. Hopefully find our way to the end of the game in the next hour or so. But progress is happening. All right. Quick as lightning is the down here. So it's me in a blaze, I believe. Ominous words on a graded paper. See me. See me. With anything that in a blaze is wrong. So here we have term of endearment that's just kinship. Mom? I have no idea. Stupefaction is awe. Guardiola, who manages Man City. That's Pep Guardiola. Matching twosome. Matching twosome. A pair, of course. Blank billboard is at Ebbing, Missouri. That's 3 billboards. I've not seen that movie, but I think it won an Academy Award. They're usually easier to walk in than heels. Good old flats. Collector next to a litter box. A scooper. Good. Is that what it's called? I think I've always called it a scoop, not a scooper. Things taken in board games. You take turns. Foolish to a Brit. Foolish to a Brit. I have no idea. No idea. Mega Stuffed Cookie, the ever-popular Oreo. Quite a stretch logically. It's a leap of logic. Carrier of LPs, perhaps. So, what's that called? A sleeve for one's albums? Carrier. Again, I'm assuming LPs are long-playing records. Not sure, though. Narrow waterways and inlets, I believe. Actor Bean, known for his many on-screen deaths. It's Scene Bean or Sean Bond, your choice. Comparative phrases is to. Place overhead is to stow. Root, who won the 1912 Nobel Peace Prize. I have no idea. Free agent trades. What's it crossed here? Exploit a position for personal gain. Feather one's nest. That is a phrase I would never use. Feather one's nest, indeed. So, free agent trades. Private sales. Till next time is indeed buy now. Spy? So, free agent like a spy. Spy ops. Not sure. Some inclement weather. Could be snowstorms, could be hurricanes. Show me may be incorrect for the outlandish boast. Heckler's greetings. Booze. Unhinged commentaries. Rants, possibly. So I think show me might be incorrect there. David Copperfield antagonist heap. Yep, definitely have not read that one. Maybe I'll read that after Moby Dick. Seems unlikely. Tempo akin to Largo. That's a slow tempo, I believe. Not sure my Italian, though. To oogle is to leer at, which does not fit here, does it? Oogle is to stare, possibly. Indeed. Oh, yes, maybe. Something yes seems likely, though. Spin-off of a brand known for its talk, TEDx. You can have your own local TED. Fairytale Baddie is an ogre. Sensitive, self-important are egos. Jar covering the ever-popular lid. Blank day, when to work out your biceps and triceps. Good old arm day. Speaking of ads, though, they're done now. I just want to finish this crossword. We should be able to get it pretty soon. Born and raised. Born and raised. Is it nay? A la one's unmarried name, possibly? Yeah, so lays an egg is flops big time. All right, term of endearment that's just kinship. Hey fam. Jake, thanks for the resubscription. 1 full year of subscription. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. What's this shirt I'm wearing? It's a soccer jersey for Wrexham United. Wrexham AFC, not United. Wrexham AFC. Hey, iGrocket. I think we said this before to you. Please don't help me. I wish to remain helpless. I think I told you that at least once before. Please. I thank you very much for your kindness, though. Singleton Cafe. I think I might have said dollar bill. It is indeed. Neighborhoods are indeed areas. Bridge exercise work at one's core. Location. Not sure. Care of LPs. A crate, right? You put all your LPs in the crate. That's good. Location. The word, site. I'm stuck on CITE, site. Site. Be in charge. Raise the response to an outlandish boast, maybe. Rants may be wrong. Explain. Levi Stadium Pro. So the only N I know of for a stadium is like a national for the Nats. Celtic star Jason, no idea. They've got the goods, no idea. Hey Grok, you're cool and all, but we asked you to stop talking and stop exploring stuff. So, bye. We'll see you again in like 10 minutes or so. Thanks. That's the one thing I ask people not to do. But it's a Niner. Thanks for the spoiler there. We'll see if we can build off of that then. Route 2 won the 1912 Nobel Peace Prize. I assume it's Elise. Not sure on that though. Free agent trades. Spy something. Trade. So it might be a case where one spy gives something else to their spy. What it is, though, I'm not quite sure. Inclement weather. Stormer. Unhinged commentaries. It's not rants. Huh. I may indeed be stuck. Okay, so it's something the roost. Spy swaps is what's going to be here. Explain is how. That part's good. I know rules the roost, so it's going to be that. Rule the roost. I don't know his name. Elise, not sure. Okay, unhinged commentaries. I think I'm gonna go back to rants and say that maybe Niner's wrong. I do not know the name of the antagonist in David Copperfield. Ursula, not sure. Oogle with an E. Something that looks like means look at with an E. Eye up. Okay, so rants again. That A there. Outlandish boast. I can do anything. Are you? Maybe. So Niner here. I put in the wrong slot. Uriah is a name. Uriah Heep, possibly. Lento is similar to Largo. Jason Tatum, maybe? They've got the good. Shops do. Oh, there we go. There we go, indeed. Rules of the roost. Save the day. Show that Rance was ultimately correct. Very good, very good. Thanks for hanging out. We'll get that sorted out. Whew. First time in a long time a Friday has bedeviled me, but there you go. There you go. Huzzah indeed. We're free. We're free from the crossword. Are we now free from our puzzle? Look. Optical illusions in every direction. What is here? That was a Friday indeed, because it's Saturday here. We've come to the end. Our head explodes. Go to the white door. The white door is freedom. We can move this door. Are you really the exit? Is salmon truly freedom? Be free! We're inside the clock. What time is it now? 7:59 a.m. Do we wake up at 8 a.m.? So the snooze button will be on top, maybe. 8 a.m. Is this time different? One more level. The door's closed. The door has never been closed before. once again, we are not free. Once again, we are still
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now, you may have realized that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to.
I didn't realize that.
Everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them.
So this is supposed to happen. I bought into the world is confusing. I bought into we got stuck in our dream, but no, it was all part of therapy.
But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for.
I believed in myself. I swear I believed in myself. Also, did my therapist lie to me? Did I get deceived my therapist? I'm definitely suing him for malpractice a second time. The locker room, the place of my earliest failures. Oh, it changes how the shower is safe. Oh, then what do we find? The bouncy castle, the school ground. Oh, place of freedom, place of relaxation. Ah, please stop turning it off.
Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems.
Thanks, Glenn.
But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every
I
angle,
did it.
you understood them for what they really were.
I did it.
Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected
I'm the
it
good
became,
boy.
You found your
I freed myself. Pure freedom ahead. Ah, I just kept going the direction it told me to go. Are you the way out? Number 6. Oh gosh, keeps changing perspective. I'm outside the box. Oh, the stairs of freedom. Soda, red soda. No, in my final days, I may not have the red soda.
be back in the real world. And some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything?
It all mattered because I did it.
The power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be.
I wonder if I just stand here and do nothing if the world still changes. Wake up. Well, there you go, friends. What a good game. What a good game indeed. I definitely got tricked by the game. I really believe things have gone incorrectly, but that is a serious problem. I did what Dr. Glenn told me to do. The therapy was the friends made on the way. I don't think we made any friends at all. It was all a lie. Our therapist lied to us. That was a great game. That was a lot of fun. Thank you to Kibbs and Bridges for recommending that one. That was very cool of you. Steve Allen, isn't he dead? What a comedian, right? Yeah, Red Soda is the true friend. That's right. Red Soda was the true friend all the way through. I apologize for any time I did not choose Red Soda. I still really want to know how they're supposed to solve that mission that involved getting Red Soda and jumping out of the room with Red Soda. Or did most people go to the very end of that area and then have to backtrack for Red Soda, possibly? This is an old school game. These first-person games were popular a couple years ago. So when you say this is an old school game, I immediately think like 1997. It's possible my sense of what old school is radically different than yours. But yeah, it definitely is the case that this kind of game is similar to Stanley Parable, is similar to whatever the other game they made, like Stanley Parable. But yeah, this is a great game. This is a really good game. I don't play that many puzzle games, because oftentimes they bring in a kind of like, do it this way, do it that way, as opposed to enjoying the experience. But this first-person puzzle I think was really effective, though it didn't exactly make me feel like I was in the world because it was too crazy of a world. The puzzles felt attention catching in a way that's more fully the case in a third person game. So like I said, a very, very cool mechanic. Whoever came up with that mechanic's an absolute genius. And I always wonder how many new game mechanics are still out there waiting for us to discover. Because, yeah, Portal, crazy new mechanic. This game, crazy new mechanic. Both very, very cool. Avery, no, I definitely get the ending monologue mattering. Like the sense that you have done something, you've accomplished a puzzle, you've stayed attentive and focused. It is an uplifting mantra. It's the kind of thing I've heard in therapy also. And so it's meaningful to me as well. If it was the first time I'm hearing it, it'd be even more meaningful, I'm sure. But yeah, what a cool game. I'm very glad to have played it, very glad to have streamed it. I think so many of you enjoyed it also. So that was cool. That was cool. What a good day. And now, do we wake up? Hey, I got an achievement called Wake Up, Beat the Game. We now have extra modes here. Challenge mode, developer commentary. Oh, that'd be very cool. I'm not gonna watch on stream. Or the Somnosculpt Workshop Beta. What is the challenge mode? Wow. All right. I have half an hour left on stream. I was planning to end it right there, but... Huh. Okay. Will these challenges be roughly the same? So before you start, you have to sign a terms of service. I'm sure it said, your therapist may lie to you. I'm sure it says, no suing him, etc., etc. So what are the challenges? And is it based on just how fast you go? Okay, these do feel the same as the game's challenges. Room 2.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
Okay. So it's 2 moves, 0 jumps.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists.
Okay, that did not
This
work to climb
orientation
up.
will adapt-
It's counting my moves
Terms
and my
of service
jumps.
accepted.
I gotta find some way to get up there. Like, obviously, that is one
Congratulations on
move.
falling
We like that very
Welcome to
much.
Somnasculpt.
What is there, though,
Your
I can use to
progress may
climb
be
up
monitored
there?
by qualified specialists.
Maybe I can get this to
orientation
fall
will
in
adapt
a
you
useful
to
way?
eyelids, our interactive,
Or
lucid
better yet,
induction dream state
probably I
in
can
which
use
you
that to get
retain
there.
full consciousness
Nope.
and control.
So walking into it is not working.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling
Okay, that
asleep.
has to be the first move.
Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be
Oh!
monitored by
Oh!
qualified
Can I walk up
specialists.
this thing?
This orientation will adapt you
Okay,
to
can I walk
eyelids,
onto
our
this?
interactive, lucid
I'm looking for where I can
induction
walk
dream
onto
state in
without
which you retain
changing
full
things at all.
consciousness and control.
Therapists don't lie for alternate realities. I mean, I think that's true. Like, it's definitely not false. But the person in this game said, like, you have gotten stuck, you're in danger. That feels like it might be a lie, especially when he did it all to me. I don't want to experience the you're in danger. Maybe I signed off for it. Maybe there's something other than... Oh, can I make it smaller, possibly? That'd be a move also. Not quite. Not quite. So, there must be a way to get on something without jumping.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt.
Okay,
Your
maybe
progress
one
may
of
be monitored
these
by
I could walk on
qualified
top of.
specialists. This
Okay, yes, that makes me
orientation
go up a
will
little
adapt you to
bit.
eyelid-
So,
Terms of
we
service
have to move this
accepted.
thing out the way.
Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to
We take the
Somnasculpt.
tiny baby
Your
one.
progress may be monitored
Maybe this is
by
better.
qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids,
No.
our interactive, lucid and
I should be trying things
terms of service
without restarting
accepted.
each time.
Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored
Okay,
by
that did not
qualified
do it.
specialists.
Can I get from
This
this one to a
orientation will
middle-sized
adapt you
object,
to eyelids,
possibly?
Our interactive, lucid induction dream state
Yes.
in which you retain full consciousness
And
and
then
control.
Almost. Okay. So,
Terms of service accepted.
make
Congratulations
this
on falling asleep.
small.
Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your
Use
progress
tiny
will be monitored
block.
by qualified specialists. This orientation will
Does not
adapt you
matter.
to eyelids, are interactive.
Never mind. Never mind. Challenge mode, not for Resorty, right now at least. What are the other possible things to do? What's the workshop here? Is make your own levels, possibly? Let's see. Click on the water cooler to import objects, supported file type, etc., etc. So you can put in Thomas the Tank Engine. They can chase after you the whole time. Bring me Thomas the Tank Engine. So how do I move the items here? All right, so click on the water cooler to import objects. Supported file types are all those. Models and textures can be in the same folder. Objects placed with buttons to activate each station. You can edit object properties. So here's import. Here's crafting. How do I pick something up to move it? This involves a certain amount of shenanigans I don't fully understand. I know how to change colors at least. What's this? Delete object. Dream construction. Or I have an object now, surely. Warning! Dream construction is available as a beta version. The room is updated, improved over time. Feel free to send in comments, feedbacks. There's a minor chance Dream built now will be affected and potentially broken in the future. Good luck! Whoa. Whoa. So here is the goal. And then you have this giant room to work with. You can put in walls. You can put in... I don't know what else. Tips. Check a button to a door. Tag them both the same tag. Use the lava material to make the object wake up patient on contact. Use security camera to take a photo for the dream from a custom angle. Extra magnetic snacking. Lots of hotkeys available. Okay, so that and that. How do I tag you all? X? X? No. So looking at all the indicators up there, I don't see a clear tagging mechanic. Shift to shift, or is that copy? Well, I put some objects next to each other. Oh, it worked that time. I don't know how I tagged you. Look! Look! We made a door. It opens! Alright. Q is to embiggen, I think? Is that right? Yes. No. I have no idea. I mean, that's changed levels. So with GM walking or flying. Whoa! Flying dude! Are you not big enough for me to actually use? Yes! Alright, we get to walking dude. The door is closed. The door is opened. Glorious. I need a box now. Wait, I need a red cola. Where's my machine? Wait, do I not get a soda machine? Come on. All I want to do is make a level where the soda machine is the only source of salvation. A room of 1,000 soda machines and only one is real. That's what I need. The hunt for the red soda. What's this? Put up in a white platform to construct a dream. Click play to experience a dream firsthand. Okay. So here's where we make it into a file, apparently. Oh, did they not give me the soda machine? Are sodas for closers only? Oh, I'm not a closer. You get everything in the game, but not the soda machine. Do we win? Yay, we're the winner. Alright. That's unfortunate. This is fun. I can definitely see how people can make some really crazy and fun levels of their own. You can mark a start location, a goal location. Let's see if I can get this to work. Here is the start. And I don't see a box of some sort. Oh, here we go. Here are things. Rubber duckies, cameras, cheeses. I made the best level ever. Okay. Then here's the goal. Embiggened. Wait, that's wrong. Perspective's hard. Perspective's hard. Now, how do I embiggen you? Okay, Q moves me up. I'm still not quite figured out embiggening. I can't figure out if it works the same in the game as in here. You are bigger now. Okay, so it does work the same in the game as in this area. Okay, nicely embiggened. And then move our little door over here. It's flying. Glorious. And then our little thing here. Are you together anymore? Hopefully so. No more flying. Push the play button to play it. I wish to play my level. Alright. This is challenge mode if you want to. Levels complete for uploading. You can download people's levels. I can see the workshop. You all can't right now. Okay, I'm doing the most popular one. It's called The Door. There's also one called Night Shift at the Cemetery. A Portal Edition? What? What? Alright, I'm now downloading workshop files. I may need to restart the computer to do that, unfortunately. Or restart the game. I don't want to do that right now, but I've downloaded 3 new maps. They're here now. I wish to try Superliminal Portal Edition Tests 1 and 2. So, how do I load this, I wonder? Load. Okay, then where is the play button? No spoilers! As with all my levels, I've hidden a red chess piece somewhere in it. The bonus challenge, see if you can find it. I'm awake. A timer's running. Son of a gun. Here's a button. Seems to do nothing. Okay, that goes nowhere. That goes nowhere. Exit is down that way, apparently. The door is stuck shut. May I take this back to the button? Put it there. Does the door open then? It does. Oh boy. The door is in the way. Here's a new button also. This appears to have a no item they brought into this room. So what can we do in this room, if anything? Not much. This door, well, the whole wall comes up this time. Is the wall an item? Apparently it is. I wonder what that red chess piece is. Rubber ducky going through a portal, looks like. This door is unusable. I bet I can use the door from back here to get myself up there if I'm big enough. Almost good enough. Now good enough. Almost. Oh, mistakes made. Maybe good enough. Yes. The rubber ducky appears to be good and stuck in place. Another area to go, so we'll bring along our handy-dandy, trusty wall. And I think we have to go over to there. These appear to be drawn on, but not real. So may I go bigger again? I may. Almost. Bigger still. I wonder if I have to use the rear end of the duck here. Tiny, tiny, tiny. By the time I end today's stream, I will understand how bigger and smaller works. Other than just throwing the error over and over again. Okay. So that did nothing. As I said earlier in stream, I am thinking of Saturday streams being weird games that are not exactly our normal strategy games. As I said on yesterday's stream, I am kind of considering maybe doing Khan Academy Mathematics on Saturdays. I expect it'll be the least popular stream of all time. That are like our Learn Japanese stream to be more popular. But it'd be fun to learn some mathematics. Okay, I just need to be big enough that's able to fall over this pit here. Ugh. I think math stream would be the scariest of all time, because it's definitely the way in which I will reveal my true mistakes. Maybe the game Human Resource Machine would be good for mathematics options. Is it better than Khan Academy? So I was thinking of like taking class on stream and having the poor math professor say, "Oh, Resorty, this is terrible." Yeah, I need to learn calculus functions and integration and so on. Is there another way to solve this except what I'm trying to do? Just my inability to move the mouse in the correct way to make this thing large enough is throwing me off a little bit. Are you sufficiently embiggened? Maybe you are. I don't think you are, though. So I could probably use this. No, not small again. The ducky is not removable, unfortunately. Actually, I didn't try this end, did I? No, it's not, unfortunately. Khan Academy better than it is. If I'm searching that online math option, I recommend Alex. What is Alex exactly? Like, I know Khan Academy because it's so well regarded among people who have used it to improve their mathematics competence. Oh, video game. I find puzzles like this a tiny bit fiddly. I'd prefer like there's some way to indicate clearly what I'm trying to do. Like if it's just gonna be, you know, move the mouse in exactly the right way, that's not so good. So I'm guessing there is some other solution instead of just doing this over and over again. Okay, that's definitely not big enough. I've established that's not a real ledge up there now. I can pick it up and rotate it. But then I drop it like so. Yeah, it's just not quite big enough. Is there a way I can get another wall possibly? Or is that my only piece I can use? In this room with the button. What does the button do? As having it mastered how to make objects go in the right spot. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I really struggled with that a little bit. But okay, let's try a different one. Let's try a different dream. We've loaded other ones. Am I a quitter? Possibly. Let's play some Portal. Let's play some Portal. Let's do this. This is a triumph. Make a note here, huge success. Good morning, you've been selected to test the Aperture Science Lucid Dream device. Please proceed to the first test chamber. So they load their own objects here. Definitely getting Portal-esque objects. I wonder if these were stolen directly from the Portal game. Alright, room number 1. The Aperture Science weighted storage cube is designed specifically for cube and button-based testing. Please solve this test and proceed. Hooray! This test involves changing perspective to influence other objects. Please solve the test to continue the chamber lock to proceed to the next chamber. Let's change perspective. Hooray! Oh, Haboo. May I make you bigger still? Or is that nothing in this one? It does embiggen. Can I embiggen enough to touch both at once? Maybe. Maybe I can. Maybe I gotta go up there and find another one. Small in. In small in. Oops. I changed my perspective and found nothing. Alright. Maybe from here I can make it big enough to... Oh, it's very tiny. It's very tiny now. That's the wrong direction. Use the board? No. Yeah, I think it has to be make it as big as possible. Touch both of them, as I'm just not seeing any other tools right now. Unless... No, that's a thou should not pass through. Just grab it, make it bigger over and over again. Oh, that is now huge! It's not huge enough, though. Oh, can I use it to, like, hold the door open, possibly? No, it closes as soon as you pick it up, unfortunately. Alright, let's try a different one. My tolerance for having to move the mouse in the right direction is very, very low, unfortunately. Alright, we got another one here. Play the Dream! This one's called Relativity. Oh, it's a little bit Eschery in here. A little bit Eschery. This level is fully functional with the new update. Explore the room to find all the items that lead to the exit. There are 3 hidden ducks. Enjoy the dream. Alright, so... I do wonder if perspective is going to change. We go along. We have found a king. A rook, rather. I know what these things are. Let's go this way now. Here's the end of the world. The exit's right there. So you need to find the objects to go on the buttons, probably. Into the blackness. Nothing. None of these are usable. There's another button there. So... the very top here. Do we see a piece to move? No, oh, here it is. Rubber ducky! We found a rubber ducky! Hey, 1/3 of the way to happiness. There must be some piece to use. Though all these pawns seem not to be it. It could be a very, very small piece, possibly. Is this the thing? Hey, we got a block. Okay. Door number 1's open. We did it. Here, door number 2. We can bring items with us from here if we can see them. On the block there and here. Will this cut me in half, possibly? It pushes you out immediately as soon as you pick it up. Got it. I think a big old cheater on that one. Went too far. Oh no, it's lost forever. Huh, I thought it was impossible to drop things while jumping. Try again. I'm just going too far each time. Close that time. There's the in-between. Good. Alright, is this a bring one item along the whole way? If so, we got some problems. What's this? Nothing, nothing, nothing. The door is stuck. I don't think I can bring a second item along, unfortunately. I'm guessing when I remove this, the door shuts. Yes? Yes. So... something behind, maybe? No. Something behind, maybe? No. I might be soft-locked. What did I do? Did I fail right away? This is not for the main game, no. I'm just finishing up today's stream by doing a few bonus missions. Oh, I can't get out now. So maybe I am in fact soft locked. Maybe I in fact ruined this thing. Let's try it again. One more time. Oh, maybe a third item. Okay. There's the moon. The moon is not an item. The app fell, the moon. Ah, there's the button. So I probably should use the second one on that button instead of the button to go through. So, item number 1. You. Come on this way. Let's see what you can do in this corner here. Green is good. Now, I don't think that gives me X to anything there. We then know that inside of one of these... Okay, maybe you should put the items next to where you find them. Because this gives me the block here. And then... if I put you here... it opens that. Now, I could step on this thing. There's also a button up there. So when I step here, what opens is that door in particular. Where else could you potentially go? Wait. Haha, we found another button. Another piece, rather. So now we have all of them on. But, I just for that. So may I take 2 pieces? This one's inaccessible. So I can grab this and go through. But, that must not be it. So may I take you instead and put you on the ceiling? Oh, what a feeling. We're dancing on the ceiling? Definitely not. Just looking for other possible buttons. They said you only need to find 3 pieces. We have found 3 pieces. But I don't want to go through. Well, there's not much else to see, is there? Okay, what happens if I put the 3 pieces on and then go through? Let's go read again. Find all the items. I don't know why I thought 3 items, except for the 3 hidden ducks. So maybe there's one more item available with this thing here. Or maybe it doesn't go here quite yet. So, looking for more buttons. Can I move this? Not really. Other buttons up this way? Oh, you can go down the back here. Nice. Which leads us to... nothing of interest. This door on the ceiling we not take anything from? This one up here? I'm not quite sure how to interact with that one. Because the button up there, I don't think I can get to. But this is Escher, so maybe it's possible to change our direction. Like to jump onto the staircase. Or perhaps not. Up here, there's the black void. Oh, can I put the item in the void? That makes it real. No, it does not. Alright, come along, tiny buddy. What am I even looking for? Any hints? Any tips? Any guesses? I'd be glad to know what y'all think. Now that the storyline's done, I'm happy to just figure stuff out together. Because I feel like I'm missing something. What that is, I'm just not quite sure. I'll need 1 piece to hold the door open. If you mean this, I agree. Do currently push buttons need to stay pushed? That's an awesome question, Gamers. That's a really good point. Thank you. Now we're thinking with portals. I thought they all had to be pushed. Very good, folks. Thank you. Now we got 2 of them. And then... Okay. Does this door stay open without removed? It does not. Is there a cute little piece somewhere? So I can throw a piece into this room. Because I've seen from above. Is the main door still open? It is. Okay. So may I go to here? No. No, it did not work the way I thought it would. I thought I was able to get over top of... right here, I think. I'm guessing this will soft lock me. Will it? Because, yeah, the door's closed there now. Well, I know how to get from the first room into the second room with only one piece. Let's go and try that and see. So you go there. You come with me. You go there. Gives me the one here. We need a piece here. And then I'm going to take this. I'll take that one with me, as I've used that before to go through 2 rooms. Then grab the one up here and throw it through here. Okay. Does that work? I did this before, didn't I? Good. Is it shenanigans? Did we do it? Oh, did I put it on top from outside? I didn't see a way to do that. There we go. Freedom? I hit with head. I hit with head. Huh. Okay, is the void enterable? Okay. Oh, we can take this piece again. Right. No, you can't. Never mind. Can we take this one? No. Maybe more pieces. You're not wrong. Or you might be wrong. I'm not sure if you're wrong. But, does this one stay open now? It does not. My old man reflexes are no match for this thing. Or this thing is no match for my old man reflexes, whichever way. Alright, there we go. Ha. So maybe there's something I've missed out this way. But I've now locked myself in again. That is fine. Friends, it was a fun stream. I had a good time. Hope you had a nice Saturday also. We're going to say goodbye now. We're going to say thank you for hanging out. We're going to pull our shirts down. Hope you have a very, very good day indeed. Tomorrow my day off. I'll definitely take tomorrow off. Yeah. And then back on Monday. What are we playing on Monday? I have absolutely no idea. Possibly we'll play a little game called the EU4, maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe something totally new and different. I'm just not sure. We'll figure out soon enough, though. Thank you for your kindness, your company, all the rest. We'll see you in 2 days' time. Goodbye, and thank you very much.